Hey everybody, and welcome back to another MiniWarGaming live battle report. Today, Skari and I are going to do 2,000 points of Orks, Black Templars, and the brand new Tempest of War.
Oh, I'm so excited!
This thing is so fun. We have done 2 games already. This will be our 3rd game together playing Tempest of War.
Yep.
We will explain how it works in a moment if you haven't yet seen it. It's on pre-order now, and I strongly recommend you pick it up if you've been waffling on 9th edition, like I know many of us have. This thing for me has saved 9th. It is a stupid amount of fun without being unbalanced, without being wonky. It's just a good tactical, fun Maelstrom game.
I love
well
it.
Done,
it's
well
really
done.
fun.
It is.
We have had nothing but good times.
For sure.
Yeah, and both games were absolute bloodbaths.
Which means I'm going to do my absolute best to take everything seriously today. We've been struggling to stay serious together as we play games, but it does lead well to good. It does lend well to good games.
That's right, it does. I'm excited. We've got Orks, which is your bad moons.
Yes.
I've got Black Templars.
I got a lot.
And 0 Primarish Black Templars in this list. Because we're doing a classic throwback to the Third War for Armageddon.
I got nothing new Orc in this list. It's all old stuff.
Nice.
Well, not old stuff, but stuff that existed back in the day. Before we show your armies, I'm going to explain, with Tempest War in a second as well, but how we do things with our live streams. If you are here live, stick around at the end of the video. When we end this video, we will stick around and do a post-game show. We've already done our pre-game show, which involves us setting up.
And a lot of banter.
And a lot of banter. We talked about the gas leak.
So if you missed the banter, shame on you.
Brandon Brandon is operating today. Unfortunately, the house is full. I have to explain this again. He will not have a mic today because everybody's filming. There's every lapel mic in use, so he'll have to speak up loudly when you want to see him or hear him. But which also means that in this live game, we can see chat.
Yeah.
Which means it's going to get distracting.
Which is
so
great.
bear that in mind.
Good. That means we will be reading super chats.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah, I will try. Now, okay, so how these live streams work, you probably heard it 1,000 times before, but I'm going to go over it one more time real quick. This video will be pulled down immediately when we're done. So if you want to watch this video, there are actually 3 ways of doing so. If you're here live, everybody gets to watch it for free.
All the time, the whole
video. Yeah. Other than that, on Monday, this video will get re-uploaded without the pregame and postgame on MiniWarGaming.com for everybody to watch for free. The pregames and postgame shows, however, there are 2 ways you can watch those. One, by being a MiniWarGaming Silver Vault member. They will be uploaded in its entirety to the Vault for our Silver Vault members. They get it already. And then you can also be a YouTube channel member, which there's many levels. You have to be a MiniWarGamer level or higher, and you'll have immediate access to this entire video, pregame and postgame. Short of that, hi Luca. Short of that, the Monday, the re-upload, everybody can watch the Battle Report part for free. Let's explain Tempest of War, and then we will show you our armies. Okay,
so Tempest of War, we have a deck of cards which is used to create the mission. One is a deployment type. So we got a Dawn of War deployment for this mission, but there's lots of deployments, and they're not really that wacky. They're the
None of them are wacky.
Traditional deployment styles.
Yeah.
Then we had our mission, which was claim the battlefield. Hold 1 for 5 points in your command phase. Hold 2 for 5 additional points in your command phase. And then you essentially have to do an action to claim objectives with infantry, and you get 2 points for each one you've claimed. Thanks, Luca. You too, buddy.
No, it wasn't Luca. It was the.
Huh? Yes.
Skari looks like Kevin Hart standing next to Shaq right now. Sorry, it's gonna be incredibly distracting. There we go.
And last but not least, we have the Vox static mission rule, which means the command point reroll. Peasants.
Peasants?
From up atop my spire, I look down on you, Orc. At least for a little bit.
It's
two command points. Okay, there you
go. Walk, I want to address your comment about living in handheld personally. What we're doing here does not in any way replace any of the other battle reports.
No.
So you will have all the same amount of handhelds as you always have. This live stream is something we just do extra over the content we've done already over the years.
Correct. Yeah, so this is just extra. If you want to hang out with us, chat, ask questions, watch us have a good time, this is the kind of battle report where you just see the banter happen live, which is awesome.
This mission also had us setting up, Michael, this mission had us setting up 5 objectives. Most of them have you setting up 5 objectives. I'm going to pause real quick for a super chat from Michael Percival. I can't see your name because of the gas leak. Can't recommend Assault Centurions for Templars. Oh, that's fair. Try running them with Thief, Icon, MC'd, Hurricane Bolter, / Chief Apothecary, Sword Durable, Soul Deadly. But a lot of points. But you are right.
Assuming
Durable
you
and
mean
deadly.
can't recommend them enough.
can't recommend. Maybe.
Because you said
How do you feel
they're
about
so
them?
durable and deadly.
There are a lot of points. That's the only downside.
I like assaults in turns. If you're running a Land Raider Crusader, they're fun.
Yeah, it's fair. Crusader, but
then you're
but
spending
hold
like
on, hold on.
500
That's not
points.
fair. Everything's fun in the Land Raider Crusader.
You know what? The rules dictate what's fun, Steve.
Hey, you follow the rules and make your list. Okay, focus. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is setting up 5 objectives. After we know what deployment we have to take turns alternating putting objectives on the table, starting with the youngest player.
That's me.
Only one objective can go in each deployment zone, but one objective must go in each deployment zone, and the rest must go in no man's land. So we have one way over here, one dead center over there, and then 1, 2, 3 in the middle.
We're going to be fighting
Closer
for
to
the
the
middle.
Templars.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Well, you did get to re-choose your deployment zone, but you decided to pick the same deployment
I
zone.
always do live streams on that side. I want this side for a change. I will walk farther.
Nice. I like that. I think with that, we're going to be taking a look at the army lists,
do it.
I believe. So everybody, enjoy seeing what our crazy minds have concocted for this battle. My Black Templars, 9th Crusade, no Primaris list is as follows. I have an apothecary. He is a chief apothecary. He is my warlord, with, of course, the selfless healer. He is also joined by a chaplain in Terminator armor, who, of course, has the ancient breviary, and a tech marine with a full servo harness. I have a large crusader squad with a power fist and some chain swords on the sword brother. A 10-strong tactical space marine squad with a multi-melta, a melta-gun, and a stone bolter on the sergeant. A 5-strong tactical squad with a rocket launcher. In the elite slot, we have 2 company veterans with chainswords, a relic Contemptor dreadnought with a cyclone rocket launcher, and 2 twin autocannons, which will be so good against the ramshackle. 5 Terminator assault squad with thunderhammers and lightning claws in there. A 3-strong biker squad with chainswords. A Land Raider Crusader from the ashes of the Armageddon wasteland. A Storm Talon gunship. It's Potato. A Razorback with a twin heavy bolter. And a mighty Rhino. Fear the Rhino. There we have it, 2,000 points on the nose. Let's kill some orcs.
Well, for my 2,000 point list of orcs, it's an homage to the Tin Heads. And I also am going to bring my boss head bunker, so we have a fortification network. Our main detachment will be a spearhead. It'll be led by a war boss in mega armor. He will have artist nails and crushing armor for a relic. We're going to have a big mech in mega armor as well. We're going to have an extra relic on him, this cyborg body. And we'll have an extra custom weapon upgrade as well. In elites, we have a unit of 5 mega knobs and 10 tank busters with 4 bomb squigs. Fast attack, we have a unit of death copters. Over in heavy support, we have our bone breaker upgraded with the red roller. We have a couple of death dreads, all with dread saws. We got a nice unit of 5 kilocans. 3 of them have rocket launches. We are going to bring a flyer today, a Waz Bomb blast jet with teleported mega blasters and the force field. And then finally, we're also going to bring a super heavy auxiliary. Going to bring 1 Morkanaut with the big Krumpas upgrade. All that is 2,000 points of the orcs.
And that's it. We're back.
I brought the bunker.
You did. You are inspired by me bringing like
100% inspired by you every day of my life, Skari.
At least for the last 11 months, you have been inspired by me, and I will. It's my fault that you're inspired.
Yep. I painted it up a while ago, and finally getting it on the table. All right, let's roll. Let's usually roll draw some cards first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's try that again. I don't know why, but I feel like that happens every time we play.
I can't remember if
You have to go first.
it says you have to. And we decided that's how we're gonna do it anyway.
But I will vow to uphold the honor of the Emperor. So, Steve?
Honor the Emperor. Huh?
Yeah. Trust in the Emperor at the hour of battle. Trust to him to intercede and protect his warriors true as they deal death on alien soil.
I vow.
Turn their seas to red with the blood of their slain. Crush their hopes, their dreams, and turn their songs into cries of lamentation.
Wait. Hold on. We have a mic problem.
Do we?
I think they heard none of that. What's going on?
It might
on
be
that?
this.
Ah,
It might be the
What?
mic.
The mics are on?
They can see the little thingy.
Audio's gone funny.
Oh no, only your mic is working, isn't it?
Here, unplug this. I think it's causing an issue.
Oh, we're back? We're back? Okay, let me try it again. Hey, Steve. Trust in the Emperor at the hour of battle. Trust to him to intercede and protect his warriors true as they deal death on alien soil. Turn their seas to red with the blood of their slain. Crush their hopes, their dreams, and turn their songs into cries of lamentation. I uphold the honor of the Emperor. 5 up invul for my whole army. Thank you very much. Do I need to do it a third time?
Okay.
When you plugged in that,
Yeah.
it was taking all the audio from this.
Weird.
Yeah, it was just
That,
taking
that shouldn't be possible because there's a mic on the. Okay.
Okay,
Whatever. We'll
I'm
do it
glad.
later.
I hope it worked.
So with that nonsense, I vow.
Did it work?
I
Did
vow
it
to fall back when it makes sense.
work?
To charge when the odds are overwhelming in my favor.
Yes.
To forever shoot
Yeah.
and roll well.
Ooh, roll well. That's it. I'm done. I
All right,
quit.
I'm drawing
Where's
3.
my chair of despair?
All right, I got hold the line.
Nice.
This secondary mission is achieved at the end of your opponent's next turn or at the end of the battle, whichever happens first, if there are no enemy units except for aircraft within range of your deployment zone. Can you get in my deployment zone? That's a nice turn 1 card.
It is a nice turn 1 card. Can you score it on turn 1? You know, sometimes it says you can't score it on turn 1, but you know.
I can.
You can? Oh,
Wait.
Hold the.
There's another paragraph.
Is there?
This secondary mission cannot be achieved during the first battle round.
Ooh.
If you generate this mission in the first battle round, generate a new. Okay.
Yes. And shuffle it back in. Does it
Yeah.
say shuffle it back in? Okay, good.
So we're going to do some mic ASMR. Okay. Capture enemy outpost. This secondary is achieved at the end of your turn if you control the objective marker in your opponent's deployment zone. Can't possibly do that. Can't score that one.
Okay.
Tempting target. When this mission is generated, your opponent must identify one objective marker in no man's land. That one.
This one.
Yep. I can't do that. No retreat, no surrender. This secondary mission is achieved at the end of your opponent's next turn, at the end of the, or at the end of whichever's first, provided the following statements are true. No unit from army failed a morale test. No, no, they got really bad morale.
They have terrible leadership. However, you can use the inspiring leadership command points for 2 command points.
I have 2.
I know you do.
No unit army has made a fallback move during that battle round. No unit army that started a normal move or advancement within range of objective marker at the start of your turn. I can't even, this unit can't leave the objective marker. That's not a big deal. So I can't leave objectives, I can't fail morale, I can't fall back. I might be able to score this one, unless you shoot some of them. So, let's go on to my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to generate,
A command point.
yep.
You go up to 3 command points.
Time to move. Well, you look all fighty. I think I'm just gonna move.
Yeah, I like it. Seems like this is, you know. Are they all rockets?
No, just 3 of them.
Okay.
And what you see is what you get.
Nice. Same here. I like playing what you see is what you get.
I stay on the objective. I don't think I can get much range on things. Okay, use my big gun.
Nice. You know, saying the full vow is something I really enjoy doing, just because it's something that I've always done since back in the day when they published the actual vows, which was in the 4th edition.
Because of that.
The 4th edition codex, the Black Templar codex, which was after the Armageddon supplement, which was really fun. Right now you're moving stuff, you're getting into range.
What should I shoot my plane with?
I don't know, there's lots of things you can shoot
There
at.
is a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm,
Well,
mhm, mhm.
let's just turn. Ooh, ship's fancy hat, 5 pounds. Sorry I'm late. As Steve can see, yet actually I have twice. I have
Already, you missed it. There was a concession in the pre-game, and there was a concession like 2 minutes ago. Go
Well,
pew pew gunplane.
It's time to shoot.
Yeah. So your movement. What are you thinking? What is your thought process?
There's no thought process. Everything moved as far as I can go, except for him. If he leaves the objective, I lose my card. So he has to stay put.
That is true.
Objectives are going to be a bit of a problem. I wonder if I should advance this squad. What do I need to get on this objective? Too much. Oh no, because it's this way, right?
Yeah.
4, but my rockets aren't assault anymore. And
They're heavy now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Nah, we'll see if that's important later.
Yes, Diego da Silva. I've been playing since 3rd edition. That's like 20-some years.
20-some years for me.
I know.
Let us start off
I got the gray hairs on my head to prove it.
My Achillicans are gonna fire everything at the Rhino because it's all you really have range for all their guns.
Yep.
So the rockets are gonna be heavy D3 each. Okay. We have 4 shots with the rockets.
They hit on 4s though, right?
They do hit on 4s.
Nice.
Big gremlins. Big rots.
Ooh.
We have a 3 hits.
Ouchies.
Strength 8, toughness 7. So 3s. We have 2 of them at -2.
Oh, 5 ups.
3 damage.
3 damage. That Rhino is down to 7 wounds. Steve.
7. I'm gonna get through that.
I'm gonna put 1 marker on here with a 7,
I tend to forget.
so that
Oh
you know
my
how
God.
many I have.
Skari, you're gonna see a game between him and I where there was blatant and obvious cheating on his part.
Lies, pure lies. There was a lack of perception from my opponent over here.
Look at you want to hash it out right here. It's 3 shots for a big shootout.
I am 35 years old.
What clan are the Orks? It's on the screen.
That's why I didn't answer it.
They're yellow.
Wait, hold on. Read. Right there. It's right there.
Thanks, Jarrett.
Big shooters.
What's this? From
Big
who?
shooters. The other 2.
There's more guns?
No, that's it.
Who's cheating?
Okay. Let's pop that Rhino, I guess.
No.
I don't like apothecaries.
Pop, stop, move it all around. Boop, boop,
I
boop,
only
boop,
have a
boop,
couple
boop.
of things in range. I have my big gun
Yep.
and my bunch of shots. I don't know if I need to kill a Rhino. I don't know if I can see the Terminators. But you do have an apothecary nearby. I have more shots. I'm gonna go after the Terminators.
Okay,
I'll put the shooters into the Rhino.
cool. Who's shooting the Terminators?
This guy.
With what?
This gun. The other guns are not gonna be in range. Just this
What
one.
is the what's the stats?
Okay, yeah, it is heavy 3d3.
Okay.
Strength 8 minus 3 or 4, minus 3, d6 damage.
Okay.
I can do the math. 6 shots.
Nice.
Oh, and 1s do wounds to me. I think 1 or more does wounds to me. Hitting on 5s.
Nice.
And 2s, but 3s because of.
Yes, because I
Weird.
am mini transhuman.
Okay.
Came up.
Save 1.
I'll put it on a single Thunderhammer Storm Shield Terminator. 4.
D6 damage.
Yep.
Want to reroll for 2 command points?
Nope.
4.
4. Come on, Apothecary. Buzz, buzz. Ah, so close.
No, what I'm actually running is
1.
bad wounds.
1 Terminator has gone down. One of the veterans of the Crusade has gone down. Clearly Imperial Fist. They are yellow. 100%. Come on, shoot at my other tank. Come on, do it.
5s into the Rhino. 5s. Done.
Nothing.
All right, I got one more thing. Oh, this guy who advanced. Actually, can you see anything? Because this is assault weapon. Yeah, we'll go for the Rhino.
Nice. What's the stats?
Wait,
of this
actually,
little
it
guy?
might not even be in range.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like a
similar
mini
to that
last
one.
cannon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mini last cannon. I love free Buddhas. Bamba Deluxe. Yeah, free Buddhas are really fun.
Yeah, I think they're a little overpowered, so I don't want to play them anymore. It's 24 inch range, and I don't think you're going to be in range. Oh, you are. All right, it's going to be D3 plus 1 because I spent 10 points to give him the plus 1. Okay.
Nice.
4. It is sitting on 6s because I advanced.
Cool. I landed in my coffee cup.
That's roll back for Steve.
Is that bad?
That's
Is
real
it
bad.
overheat?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
For each one?
I'm going to double check that right now. I got a hit and 3 wounds potentially. Is that actually in your coffee?
No, it bounced in and then out of my coffee mug. By the way, there was tea in there, not coffee. Coffee is for barbarians.
If any ones are rolled, I take a wound. What?
I'm just making like snide, underhanded comments under my breath, and only Brandon's like picking it up.
What?
He's like, "What?" I said it's actually tea because coffee's for barbarians. And he's like, "What?"
Oh, I had one of each, so I'm good. I'm on half
Balance,
barbarian.
balances itself out. Yin and yang, right? I like it.
All right, so I took a wound.
It's just one wound,
yeah.
no matter how many.
Yeah, it's one or more.
Okay.
3s, I believe, to wound. Uh-huh.
Cool. Do you want to see if you can re-roll that for 2 ZP?
Yep. No, I don't. And now my plane. Boss the plane. I think I'm going to try to kill some more Terminators.
That would make sense.
So we're going to put the teleporters and the smash gun in the Terminators. The 2 twin big shooters, I guess, in the Terminators.
Yep. That also makes sense.
Or sorry, the super shooters.
Yep. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Sure. I like it.
I think. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's start off with the Teleporta Mega Blastas. There's 2 of them, and there's D6 shots apiece.
Cool.
We are hitting on 4,
I
so
can't
they're
smoke screen this.
piloted by a mech.
I wish I could smoke screen this.
Ooh.
Nice.
Could you? No. This would be normally wounding you on 2, but 3s, because you're Black Templars. Hey, we got them all.
Nice.
This is a -3 because he is a boom boy.
Is it only -3 because of the boom boy?
Yes, also normally -2.
Then if it was -2, I would have put it on Tim, the Terminator, because he would have just ignored it if he wanted to.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Okay, so these are AP3. They're in cover, so they have a 1-up. So 2-up, 3-up, 4-up. So 4-ups. I'll do it on the guys with lightning claws first.
Just forget the damage. I think it's D3 plus 3.
Yeah, sure.
It is.
Cool. So 2 4-ups on lightning claws. Good.
Ooh.
And then 1 more on the lightning claw. Nope.
You can take 6 damage on him.
Will he though? He only takes 4.
Okay.
Okay. He still.
We've now officially only killed 1 because 1's coming back.
That's right.
Smash gun is going to be 2 shots and 1 hit.
Nice.
Smash gun, while also wounding on 2s but 3s because you're. Oh, there we go.
Nice. What's the AP on this one?
4.
Ooh. So this would be a 5-up. I'll put it on a lightning claw again.
Okay.
Nice.
And then finally, the super.
Wildbone blaster jets are crazy good still. They just have so many hits.
4s.
They're fantastic. Nice.
And 3s. And I believe this is only -1.
Yeah, but I don't.
-1.
I already allocated to the lightning claw. Are they multiple damage? 1 damage?
No, they're 1 damage each.
1 damage. So 5. It's gonna go on the lightning claw. He's got a 1-up save and cover. So back up. Is it only AP1?
AP1.
So it's back to a 2-up save, and it's 3 at a time here. He's okay. He's okay. Cool.
That's my turn.
That's it. Is that all you can conjure,
Did I
Saruman?
fire this? I think
You
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my turn.
Well, scoring and getting rid of cards.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep no retreat, no surrender.
Yep.
Because it forces you to target them.
Yep.
Tempting target. I'm never. If I get a tempting target from Skari, I've already won this game, so I'm discarding it.
Okay.
Capture enemy info. I can't get there either. I'm discarding 2 of them.
Cool. So you can discard any of your cards at the end of your turn. Some cards will make you discard them if you don't score them, or in the case of the other one, if you pull it on the first battle round, which is important to note. Okay. So with that, I've taken a bit of damage on the Terminators, not enough to make me take a morale test on them, and I've taken a little bit of damage on the Rhino as well. I was holding on to the smoke screen in case your Wildbone blaster jet decided to shoot at my Dreadnought, which was big. Don't laugh at me. Yeah, laugh at me all you want. Okay, so my cards are going to be extend the battle lines.
I just hold 1 in his territory and 1 in no man's land. Did I get it right?
You did.
Nah, nailed it.
1 or more in no man's land, but yes.
Super easy.
So I should be able to do that because high command is
Well,
telling
I'm
me
just
to.
going to concede.
That's it. I'm done.
I'm out.
Number 2, hold the line, which I can't do because of.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep me out of his points. I have to shuffle it
Have
back
to
in.
shovel it back in now. La 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 la.
Death Skulls! My guys are painted Bad Moons. I'll play Bad Moons. But
Yeah,
Death Skulls
I like
are fun to scream.
Oh, that's right. I can't get bonuses for my cover saves. You are correct. However, so I would
You
have
only rolled
failed
a
1
single, too.
save. Yeah. So 6 up, ignore.
Ha! Nice.
Same
Why
result.
can't you claim cover?
Because it's I get an invul save on everyone in transhuman, but they're not going to cower and cover because they're not cowards.
The army across the board, you can't get...
But it's good.
It's a good trade.
Yeah, it's a good trade.
But, like...
You are correct, though. Thank you. I haven't played it in a while, so... deploy teleport homers.
Cool.
So get into your deployment zone to do something fun. Nice. And battlefield supremacy, which is end of my turn, hold 3 more objective markers, and also control more.
You know what? I think you can do it.
I think I can do it as well. Okay.
Well, I concede. I want to re-rack.
Re-rack? Okay, thanks a lot for shooting.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and...
I think I really shot myself in the foot by being lazy and deploying over here. In
Okay.
fact,
Okay.
I know I did.
You know, you had the choice, right, Steve?
Sure did!
You had the choice.
And while I am clearly regretting my choice, I stand behind my decision.
Completely fine. Okay, let's go ahead and do some command phase stuff. So,
No! What? That's the worst! I'll concede before we get that far.
Okay, my chaplain is going to pray.
Oh, because Chad is not uploading not in the re-upload, I should point out, Walk is actually mocking me, saying Skari should force me to play to turn 5 because I hate playing to turn 5.
We've done that almost every time.
Yes, sir, we have!
So my chaplain is going to intone the litany of divine protection with his ancient breviary. It does. He's going to make sure that those bikers have a 5-up.
You have a normal size hand. Show people. My hand makes the card look small. These are larger than average cards.
They are large cards.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then my apothecary is going to bring back a Terminator. Whee!
No, I killed that guy.
You tried to kill that guy.
Behind and to the left a bit.
You know what I'm gonna do there, Steve? You
What
know
are you
what I'm
doing?
gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know when I do it.
Call
but-
Wah.
Whoa!
Wag.
I thought it was just another way of like spelling out how to cry. Wah, wah. Okay. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, command phase. I'm going to get a command point. Thank you very much, Brandon, for a command point. And I'm going to instantly spend it on Wisdom of the Ancients,
Yep.
on the Dreadnought,
Yep.
for reroll 1s to hit.
Gotcha.
So he will have a 6-inch bubble of reroll 1s to hit for the rest of the turn.
Oh, they're always -1 to hit.
Because they got little smokestacks?
Yeah.
Cool. Fine.
I'm gonna double check that's a true
that's
thing.
good.
I just didn't make it up.
Yeah. You
I haven't played my Orks in a while.
If you just make it up, that's fine. I'm okay with you making stuff up. Okay.
I'm going to.
Yep. Okay, and then I have to kill that Velostajet, or I'm.
Oh no, they're not -1. I think I just made that up.
Did you? Nice. Cool.
Yeah, no, they're not -1 to hit.
I know the speed, like the bikers are.
That's what it is.
Yeah. They have the.
They used to buy Smoky Gubbins all the time. Before I got the cool new powerful book.
Those Death Dreads are so dangerous looking.
85 points of sweet, sweet goodness.
Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, so I think I'm going to move into my movement phase, Steve.
That's fair.
If,
We gotta get there eventually.
Yeah, I've got all this. Yeah, we definitely do. I don't know when I use my teleport homer on the assault terminators. I think I use it sometime now, but I kind of want to use my teleport homer because I did buy one. He does have 3 command points. He's just.
I gained 1.
He's being very efficient with the use of his command points.
So you use them for ramming speed in teleport armor. That's all you use or command stratagems for. Like that's all it is.
Teleport homer. At the start of the movement phase, remove this unit from the battlefield, and in the next move phase, I can set it up wholly in my own
I'm so glad I
deployment
checked that. I
zone,
would've
more than
played.
9 from or within 3 of a friendly chapter model, or more than 9. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. So I am going to remove Tim and the Terminators from the board, and they're going to go into the teleportarium. Bazoop! So you can either deep strike back into my zone, or within 3 inches of a friendly chapter unit next turn, essentially.
9 away or no?
Yeah, has to be
Okay.
9 still. Okay, and then we're going to do some additional movement.
Come at me, bro.
Fine.
Oh, that's not what I actually wanted.
I'll be that way. Do. It's 20.
Oh, there's a thing.
Is that?
Actually, if I bought another stratagem I do have, probably
What's
gonna use it. I'm gonna blow up my invuln thingy.
When do you have to use it?
I'm gonna check right now.
Okay. Go, little flyer, go. Be annoying. Oh, I'm gonna give the Land Raider +1 to hit with the Tech Marine.
2 command points.
No, I'm gonna give +1 to hit to the. I'm gonna give +1 to hit to the Dreadnought from the Tech Marine with his Awakened Machine Spirit.
Cool.
That's right. He's gonna press buttons.
You're at 4 now?
Me?
I should be at 1 after I spend this.
He had 1 to 3. He's spending 2.
I'm spending 2.
Gotcha. Now you're at 1.
You didn't give me more though. You know what I love? The layout of these books.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
That was sarcasm, Skari. It's bad. It's really bad. Can't find anything ever.
Don't use sarcasm against me. I don't understand.
You just understand negativity.
I don't understand sarcasm.
In my opponent's shooting phase, I'll be using
just
it.
does not compute. Okay, that's
Does
just,
not compute.
it just doesn't work.
This thing is trash. Yeah, it's real good. Okay, Skari.
Yes, that's how it feels. Okay, that's how it feels. 12, 6 inches back, so he just has to go.
I call
there.
interference to spin a command point for a do-over. Can I do that?
No,
I get a do-over?
no. I refuse to allow you to do over. They're gonna get out. Aha!
Aha.
They're gonna get on this little rocket ship. Na-na-na. Good job, guys. There's a tactical squad with a rocket launcher. And then this guy
Rocket.
is essentially just gonna move up. And it should probably point its gun where it's gonna shoot. There you go. That's right. Good old facings. Remember when that was a thing?
Nope. So long ago.
That was a long time ago. It was a very long time ago, Steve. Very long time ago.
Hopefully the heresy will have it in the new version.
Yep.
It will.
Okay.
I'm gonna boss that bunker you so hard.
I don't know what it does. So we
I don't either. I didn't really read it. I was gonna read it after I deploy it.
Okay, that's gonna go up this way. So I have 1, 2, 3 of these things. They're gonna just deploy further back like so, within 2 inches, and within 2 inches, which will allow him to go here and then go here to get me reroll 1s over there. The apothecary, I don't need him for this turn.
It's pronounced apothecary.
Apothecary?
Apothecary.
Apothecary. It's an apothecary. I'm gonna go ahead and make the Tech Marine try to claim this objective with a little. He's gonna start banners. He's gonna put up a banner on there
Oh, I should have did it over here.
with an infantry unit.
Yeah, my other guy shouldn't.
Put him over there if you want.
No. I've already decided I have a list that can't score.
Yeah, that does make sense. I'm gonna make sure that they're within 6 inches of this dude, bro, as well, so they can shoot their little biker things at you. And then these guys are just gonna move up.
I don't think the list really fights or shoots either, so it's gonna be an interesting one.
And then this guy's gonna my list?
No, my list.
Yeah, my list is he's gonna just move up. Make sure this rhino's just gonna go up something like that. There's dudes in here.
Yep.
That's where I keep my dudes. He's gonna just make sure he's within 3 of all these little dude bros. And then the little chaplain, where's he gonna go? He's got a storm bolter. He's actually gonna move up through here because he's made out of metal. So he rocks out. Excellent. Okay.
Shooting phase. I then spent my 2 command points. I should be down to 1.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to achieve my objectives, create some space on the table, and open fire on the orcs.
No.
That's right. We're gonna start with that rocket launcher. Just gonna shoot a crowd. Hold on a second. Oh no, that's a heavy bolter one. I don't think we have like a Skyfire missile launcher.
I believe you do. It's
stratagem.
called flak missile.
Do we really? Who uses rocket launchers? This guy.
I like rocket launchers. It's actually really good in 9th edition. Well, with the blast roll and everything.
Yeah, if I roll a hit, it just does mortals, I think. Oh, it is.
does.
Flak missile. Ha ha! Oh, it's 2d3 mortals now. Nice. I can only make 1 attack with the weapon, but I add +1 to hit. If a hit is scored, you take 2d3 mortals.
Yeah.
That's like a
Yeah,
melt.
like a
That's
flyer,
like a
right?
shooting melt-a-bomb. Yes.
That's actually exactly what it is.
That's cool. Okay, I will spend 1 command point, please, to shoot a rocket. However, I did move, so I'm -1 to hit, and you're an aircraft, so I'm -1 to hit. So the +1 to hit offsets the minuses to hit, because I can't be
Well, it only
stationary.
offers one of them.
Correct, so I still have to apply the 1. So hitting on 4s.
Woo! Carl Boyd with the 50 Canadian bucks.
Nice.
Hello, good folks. How are you feeling? How are you fine folks doing today? Here's a challenge. No, I don't want to read anymore now. Here's a challenge for a loser. I'm gonna.
Must go around hugging everyone and
Nope.
saying thank you only while the other is filming it while not saying anything.
No. I
Thank
can't.
you.
There's like. He just entered my personal space, and now I can see it.
Victory! Okay.
Anyway.
Game? Good game, buddy.
Me too. I just shook a hand. I just shook a hand. Roll your hand with your black missile. You missed.
I did. That was too good. Okay, fine. It wasn't even. You couldn't even fail on a 1, could you? You're fired.
Yeah, that would actually that would have. Did you roll 2?
I rolled 2.
Pick it up. Oh, that would have failed on a regular. What's
Okay.
next?
What's next? Other shooting.
Yeah.
Let's do that heavy bolter firing into your plane.
Okay.
4s to hit. 5s to wound.
Yes, sir.
1. AP 1.
5 up. One of them.
Yeah.
We're good.
Cool. Then we're gonna do the.
It's higher than that whack. I think it's 4. I can see counters at 4. I can see. 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 I can see.
You shook my hand, man. That was it. That was done. That was game right there.
That's the official one.
That's the official one.
I thought I was accepting your concession.
Yeah, it was. Oh, really? Oh, there's a confusion there.
It is +1 to hit, but he moved, and I'm hard to hit, so it's -2.
Yeah.
Josh.
So twin assault cannon. So I'm gonna do the Storm Talon gunship,
Yep.
and it's gonna shoot everything into your little plane guy. So I've got the Skyhammer missiles. Yep, 3 shots. Hitting on 2 3s because it's +1 -1 because it is against aircraft. Cool. And I'm strength 7. You're T7 or 6?
6. Only 6. Yeah,
6. 3s. 3s to wound. So it'd be 2 at.
5 up in one.
Cool. And these are D3 -1 because it's only strength 7.
Ooh.
Getting the party started. And then we've got a twin assault cannon. Ooh. 6. Twin assault cannons are my favorite. They're like my favorite weapon. Are you ready? Lots of dice. 4s. You're only toughness 6.
Yes, sir.
Needing 4s.
Did you not hear that? We heard that.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm focused.
4.
4 impulse.
2 go through.
1 damage each.
Down to 8.
Okay. 8. Okay. Can we kill it? Can we kill it? That's the. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the bikers. Pew pew guns. They need 4s. Rerolling 1s because of the wisdom of the ancients. He's like, follow my wisdom. Okay, not so much. Moving 5s to wound. 1.
1.
Yeah, have to chip damage.
4
Chip
up.
away at it.
We're good.
It's okay. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and do the chaplain. 4 shots. Brap. He hits 3 times. 5s. Brap. Ooh, 2 from the chaplain. Nice. With his mega stormbolter. 2 damage. Oh
6.
yeah. Good job. What else do I have? We got the rhino. Gonna shoot at you. Do you mind check if it's 12 away for the rhino? Please and thank you. It is
Sure.
not. Yes.
No, yeah, close enough.
Close enough. Cool. I'll take it. Do I? Does it matter? No. 5s. Oh, apparently it does matter. 2 6s.
4s. We're good.
It doesn't matter. That was a roller coaster of emotions right there.
As long as it didn't matter in the end.
Okay, then the squad with the multi-melter melt-a-gun will be firing at you.
Brett, we have a $5 super chat. Hope the game is awesome and takes a full. I'm starting to hate the audience.
Brett, we'll definitely see you at the Invitational this Saturday for sure. I can't dodge you forever. That is true.
Gotta get back to where Skari. See you at the. Oh.
Yeah, there's an
Get dodgy,
Invitational
right?
this Saturday at
Yeah.
one of the local game stores, and I finally made it in to be invited.
So everybody follows in on the joke here. I would rather lose the game on turn 2 than win the game on turn 5.
And I'll play till turn 5.
Always!
Okay, so we'll start with a multi-melter.
Yep.
Okay, needing 4s to hit. 1 hit. Needing 3s to win.
Yep.
Dang it. I should have done the reroll once to win here.
Yeah, you can.
Then we'll do the melt-a-gun. Just single melt-a-gun. Hits. Okay, this is the second chance I have. Ooh, it wounded. Nice.
Oh, well, that's in range.
Ah, sad. And then 2 bolters in rapid fire and 2 that are not in rapid fire. That was my one plan! You ruined it. Reroll once. Wisdom. Haha. And 5s. These are the other bolters from the same squad. 1. Apparently I can chip away at you.
We're good.
You know, potentially. Maybe. Sometimes. Okay, Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Gonna fire everything at you.
Do it.
It's +1 to hit, -1 to hit. So they're hitting on...
2s?
Does a Venerable... Does it hit on 2s?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, all right. I want to see this from my own eyes.
That's fair.
Because if not, because it'll burn into my retinas if I take a look at it. You know. And it's one of the things you don't see very often. Actually, you see them a lot.
Are those Terminators, they're not on the table, correct?
They're not on the table. Well, they're technically on the table, but they're not on the table. They're just there so I don't forget that they're there, but I should probably move them away. There. Hope that's less confusing for you, Steve.
I still have no idea where they are.
Your object permanence has disappeared now? Like if you can't physically see them? They're like gone.
Where's my boss head bunker?
Where is it? Where is it? I don't know where it is. It's not on the table, that's for sure.
That's not it.
Where are all the
That's a
Space
different
Marine
one.
things?
Mine's right there.
Ah, there
I
it
was
is.
making object permanency
Relic
joke.
Contemptor. No,
And
Relic
you're over there
Contemptor.
pointing at a thing on the floor.
Relic Contemptor hits
Like,
on
clearly
3s.
the joke was
what
way
I
above everybody's head. It was
Relic-
too well crafted.
Relic Contemptor hits on 3s.
No, he's on 2s.
It's on 3s.
But it's a misprint, it's 2s.
3s.
Oh, you said... Wait,
Relic Contemptor Dreadnought. It gets +1 to hit, -1 to hit.
wait, I was processing the Venerable Contemptor.
That's the same thing. Relic.
No,
oh,
the
that's
Venerable,
from
the one that hits on
Custodians.
2s. No, all Marines have it.
Steve, can you look at this camera and just...
Wah!
No, look at the camera.
Wow.
No, this is the Relic, not the Venerable. The Venerable, I think, is in the Codex, isn't it? Whoa, again! Thank you. Are you excited for the Plastic Heresy? Yes, I'm very excited. I want all that stuff.
so much.
So cool.
We're going to get Skari fully into the heresy.
Yeah.
Once we figure out what freaking Legion he's going to play. Oh, you're going to do...
Cyclone Missile Launcher.
What are they called?
I have no idea.
The
Black
Sons
Templars?
of Horus.
Black Templars?
Oh, yeah.
Cyclone Rocket Launcher?
Yep.
Okay, hitting on
3s?
3s because of the +1, -1.
That's a couple hits.
I'm okay with that.
3s?
Aim true, brother. 2 wounds. Nice. These are
D6 each?
D6 each. How many do you have left?
6.
And they're full damage. 8.
Dead.
They'll go down. Does he blow? Go jump. You get a little. He's the best. I love him already. And you thought he wasn't going to do anything. He did. He did something.
We said the assault cannons.
That's true, the autocannons. They will do nothing. Okay, the Land Raider Crusader is going to open fire into the closest Death Dread.
Do we do it?
Cool. Because then I'm pretty much done with that. So we're going to go ahead and do 2 long-ranged hurricane pattern bolters. Not core. And 5s, no AP on these. That'd be 3 at no AP.
So did I, Jarrett. 3?
3 at no AP.
Oh, yeah. 3 go through?
3. Just 1 damage each. The Hurricane Bolter was designed to kill orcs. Case in point.
I'll be fine.
Assault Cannon. What's the toughness on one of these things?
7. It's a Dreadnought.
Okay, so 5s to wound with the Assault Cannon. But these are AP 2, so that'd be 4 at AP 2. Woo! That's pretty spicy.
Okay, we are down to 1 wound.
What? Good job, Land Raider Crusader. If only I had one more gun somewhere to use against you. But no, I am done. That is all I got.
So am I. All right, I'm going to score. No retreat, no surrender.
I'm going to score Battlefield Supremacy.
You score all 3.
Extend Battle Lines. No. I
You
can't do
further?
Teleport
Oh.
Homers. I'm going to keep Teleport Homers, though.
All right, okay. I'm going to gain a command point and go up to 2. I have 1 CP. Now I have 2.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna draw some new cards.
Did you guys score any victory points?
I scored 5, and then you scored. Yeah, Skari scored 10.
I scored 10
And
right
that's
now, and I put 1 banner up.
At the start of my turn, I'm gonna score
I'm gonna
3
put-
more.
I'm gonna put a little imperially
this.
sign on this one.
Do you score the banner now, or in your command phase?
No, in my next command phase, I have 1 banner up basically. On round 2, not yet. So right now I just have
Okay,
10.
I have to kill your land raider. I have to bring it down. I have to storm hostile objective.
Take 1 away from me.
Yeah, I have to take 1 away from you. I'm gonna do that, no problem. And then I have to extend back. I'm
Wow.
getting all 3 of mine.
Nice. Except for the land raider. You're not gonna
No,
kill it.
100% getting that, or I'm gonna concede. He's not paying attention.
For the 6th time. Top of the stream, master.
Is there anybody in that?
No,
Okay.
no, it's empty. I did not want to sacrifice the entire unit. Well, if I overwatch and kill that 1 dreadnought with 1 wound, or I explode and kill the 1 death dread with 1 wound,
Then I'll concede.
I'll be so
It's
happy.
fine.
There's so many ways for me to win at this game. This is great.
I burned out my thingy. You know, my thingy.
You gonna war?
No, I can't.
You can't war.
I haven't played Orcs in a while, and I forgot how to do everything.
You don't have a war boss.
I do.
You do.
He's not here at the moment.
He's not.
I screwed up everything about my list and how to play it.
So he's not on the board, or just
Correct.
You do have a war boss in your list though.
But he's not here at the moment.
So you can't war.
I can't walk.
Okay.
Are we clear?
I think I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Steve.
Actually, he's gonna go a little bit wide. Are you understanding my problem?
I definitely understand your problem now.
Jason, come in here, and we'll do an action on that.
You guys are in battle round 2 now, right?
Yes, battle round 2. Did you buy relics for everyone to have no command points?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had a spearhead, fortification network,
Which is
super
free.
heavy.
That's free. Fortification that was free
Because
because it shares the keyword with your warlord, so it's free.
Huh.
Yeah, you get refunded for
Battlescribe
that.
charged me.
Yeah, you get refunded for that.
Don't you have I can see shirt?
No, it's getting worked on. No, I do have my battle plan. It's never surrender,
Yes.
never give up, and I concede.
Yeah.
The 3 checks of playing Warhammer.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's supposed to
you
be
should
free?
have +1 CP then, because
because
it's the same. Because it's free if you have the same.
it doesn't allow. It does not allow me in Battlescribe. But you're 100% positive.
100% positive.
It's give me 1 more command point then. I have 1 more.
Now that one's only 1 command point as well. Not 3.
Yeah, that one I know. Yeah, it's 3 unless you have. Yeah.
Yep.
Should I bring on stuff? Yeah.
Skari, please, with style, shoot the orcs back home. I will try. Although I am trying to do the punchy thing.
Maybe. Maybe.
Sounds fun.
Maybe.
Yeah. There are tank busters in there, right?
Yep.
10 tank busters? Can
Yep.
all 10 shoot out of it?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'll show you.
Good luck, Steve. In the chat.
No, this terrain is making it a little difficult.
Is that teleporting as well?
Yeah.
Nice. What's inside of that?
My war boss, a bunch of mega knobs.
Nice. How many mega nubs?
Not enough to survive.
Excellent.
5.
I'm okay with this.
I don't want to charge that. That doesn't make any sense.
It's a rhino. You so want to charge a rhino. It's like the bestest thing you could charge.
He'll wait.
He's not going to?
No,
Coward
the
war
flyer
boss.
is a bit
What
of
a coward war boss.
He's zoning me out too good, and I can't go anywhere else because of the terrain.
You can jump over
And in
things.
fact, actually, I think I'm going to change this thing. Can I get a little more space? I just want to see if I can do.
On orcs weren't counted.
That's what I thought too.
Oh no, I'm a coward. I'm not even. Whoops.
It's just knocking everything over.
It's so big. It's just so big.
You teleport it so you don't have to deploy it more than 3 inches away from terrain, right? How that
Is
works?
that a thing?
Well, if it's a fortification. No, only when you deploy it in the deployment. Right? When you
I was gonna
teleport
say,
it,
because then I don't think I can get anywhere in this level.
the bunker. You better watch out. That bunker's gonna get you.
Let's go. Get away, Skari!
I'm going! Now I'm on this side.
I guess switching team.
Screw it, let's stay right there. Hey!
No, he was facing that way originally.
You know, I think I'm gonna need these guys anyway.
Steve is playing Blood Axes as confirmed.
So find me a spot over there. But my bad.
Find him a spot.
My bad.
Can you be a little bit more specific, Steve?
Find me a spot somewhere around here.
Okay. You mean 9 inches away from this razorback? in
And
this corner of the
your
table?
infantry, because rules.
Okay. We'll do. Look, okay, so you're good there. You're good there. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome. Yeah. We're bypassing the 3-inch rule if it applies still. If not, meh, whatever.
But things will still apply still, sadly.
I don't think so. Maybe. He's playing a boss. You're playing a boss bunker. We're not worried about it.
Okay.
Okay.
We are going to...
Hey, Nord Queen, what's going on? Nerds.
There are 10 tank bosses inside the boss head bunker.
Yes.
Dick Naylor? 10 pounds. Hey guys, first time watching live. Faye Bonnie, Scotland. See, that probably means something in
Fair
Scottish.
Bonnet, Scotland.
What are both your favorite orc clans and why? Well, I like freebooters. Like Bad Moon's for the colors, freebooters for the lore.
Goff's 100% for
Can
me.
you say my name? Wait. No, wait. Can we not say that? It's too late. I already said it.
Yep.
I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what it meant. Okay, there are 10 tank busters inside there. They're going to open up and throw everything at the lander. No point in smoke screen because they're heavy weapons.
But they reroll everything, don't they?
Yes. But
guess
they're already
tens.
-1 to hit.
Yeah. So they're hitting on 6s?
5s.
They hit on 4s normally?
Yeah. No, they hit 5s.
So 6s?
Oh, +1 hit. No, it's not +1 hit against vehicles anymore.
No, they
It's
reroll
reroll.
hit rolls. So 6s with rerolls? Yes. And they're not, because they're heavy weapons, not assault.
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
He's going to check now.
I can't remember my rules for. Maybe it's not reroll. Maybe it's +1. It used to be. I think it used to be reroll.
Play
Now
a
it's +1.
faction forever, Steve. You should know your rules
I-
forever, Steve.
I play 11 40k armies.
That's not an excuse. That's not a valid
I think it's a damn good
excuse.
excuse in 9th edition.
You had all night. You had all night. You had all night.
What is my rule again?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be doing another show sometime. Thanks. Thanks, Brandon. Really appreciate it. And everybody's left the show. Oh, well.
Oh, that's right. I can't find them in heavy support because they're elite.
Are they really?
Yeah. Tank busters.
It's +1, says Dean.
I have to check for myself. It won't stick in my head.
They used to get rerolls of some kind, right? Isn't that the thing? They used to
Yeah,
have,
I think it's what it
reroll-
used to be rerolls and now it's +1.
Is it? Do they get +1?
I can't find it. Well, yes, +1. So I guess you can.
I should smoke screen.
So
Because it'd be
minus-
5s, goes like 5s goes to 6s, goes to 5s.
It's
So I'm
back
gonna smoke screen to go back up to 6s.
Give me a second. Maybe I'm not going to target them. That's no matter what you're going to do it.
Da 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 da. I've been playing this game for over 10 years and barely know the rules. I know your pain.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off with the Morkanaut.
Cool.
The big gun is going to go after the tank.
Which tank? There
Sorry,
were three-
the
there
Land
were
Raider.
four-
The Land
five
Raider.
tanks?
The tank. The tank I had to kill.
Okay.
The tank.
Land Raider Crusade.
These two weapons here have to go after this because range.
Sure.
And then this is going to start pointing
shooting?
away at... The Rhino.
Cool. I will smoke screen my Land Raider.
Okay.
Yes. So 1 command point, please. I shall be smoke screening this Land Raider
Big gun.
with a 4th edition smoke screen token. Boop. Ah.
Will be 8 shots in the Land Raider, hitting on 6s. I take a mortal wound.
Okay. Excellent.
Which
like
do I have?
Dance, Skari, dance.
That's right. I have a lot.
Although
of
you get
wounds.
more dancing if you super chat.
Caveat.
There's. That's all you get for free. That's the first one.
2 hits.
The next 10 seconds, that's the case.
3s to wound.
Strength?
8.
Toughness 8 on a Land Raider.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's 4s to wound.
Mhm.
Please be a higher strength gun. Please be a higher strength gun.
I don't know.
I don't only 8. Okay, nothing.
Cool.
Okay. Rockets.
Into the little flying guy.
Yes, sir.
He is an aircraft.
Yeah. I think is it 2 rockets? 1 second. 2 rockets. It's going to be 3 shots. On 6s because you're hard to hit. Ooh, got hit.
Nice.
And 3s. -2. No, yeah, -2.
Cool. 5 up.
3 damage.
Ah. I think he has. You paying attention, Steve?
Yep.
7 wounds remaining. And I'm going to put 1 token.
Nobody knows why you're being a kind of a dingus right now, because nobody else has seen that battle report.
They'll have to watch, and then they'll understand. The reference will be post, like understood post.
And then you can comment if Skari cheated. Belly gun. It's D3 shots on 6s. Nothing.
Is that shooting at the plane as well?
Yeah. And then into the Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
This is the big shooters. 5s.
Yep. No special DACA stuff in here.
And 2.
3 ups. I'm okay.
Good.
That Rhino, best tin
Okay.
can ever.
So how are we gonna do this?
You roll dice.
I'm thinking we're gonna ignore the Land Raider. Yeah, that Tech Marine though. Nah, I'll probably go into it.
I love Tempest of War so much. It's so fun. It's like we're just playing for the cards. It's great.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dump everything into the tank buses into the Land Raider. We got no
Yep.
choice.
Nothing I can do here, other than say yes. You can go ahead and
10
do it.
D3 shots. 3, 6.
Oh, that's right. It's so
9,
many.
10, 12.
Oh my god. This is 2 separate units, right?
23.
Why is Skari so sassy? Says Tanya. I'm sorry if I'm being sassy,
He's
Steve.
gotta keep it interesting. No. We've been playing each other like all week.
That's right. The sass is real. The sass is real.
I bring out the worst in people.
He does. Proof and point.
This is a fact.
Case in point, right here.
We're gonna release. I'm declaring now. I'm gonna release all my bomb screens as well, no matter how well this does. So this
Where'd the bomb squeeze go?
all in Land Raider, because they
Don't
can't target. They can't target the flyer.
Isn't it 12 inches for a bomb squeeze?
It's 18. No, those are the other. Let me double check.
Isn't it like a little? See, I
They,
don't
they,
know
they
these
can't
things.
target your flyer.
They can't. Yeah,
They cannot.
Thank goodness.
That was the right page. Oh, it's 12.
So you can go for the Razorback. You have to kill the Razorback anyway.
Uh-oh. Nope, we're hanging on to all of them. Dang.
How many squids
Ah,
are you running?
there's
Is it
4 in there. The max.
2 per 5?
Yep.
Interesting. Nice.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be a fast one. 6s. No, that's hurt you.
Rerolls seem to have been a lot better than just hitting a certain
3.
3. AP,
2.
I think the Land Raiders are 2
Yeah,
ups.
4 up. Yeah.
So 4 ups, 3 of them.
6
I
damage.
take 6 damage. So I'm down to 10. Okay. So Steve, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put
I don't
one.
even care. I've already conceded my head.
I'm gonna put.
Oh crap! Can I?
I'm gonna put 1 that's 9, and then 1 on top of it. So it's a stack, and it's gonna be 10 wounds, not 1 remaining. Oh yeah. Oh look, reinforcements.
Your turn.
Hey guys, I've been having a tough time playing Sisters of Battle lately, especially against the high end. What are your thoughts on Sisters, and is there a best way to be playing them currently? Tempest of War,
Yeah, for sure. For
Now
sure.
what? Now, if you're playing competitively, like, and you're going to tournaments, there are certain builds that work really well for sisters. You know, and they revolve around Morven Vol, lots of sacrosancts and stuff like that. But I feel like when you skew too hard and do too much of one thing, you can have really bad matchups. I like forcing myself to play with lots of different things and just getting better at the game mechanics of the game. So practicing, and the biggest thing is just not get, like, if you have a bad matchup, you have to believe that you can win it, or you're never going to win it. If you don't believe that you can win it, no matter what you do, you're always going to be on the
It
back
feels
end.
like their time in the sun has moved on
It is.
already.
They're not like the top end, but they still have really good mechanics to use. And so, you know,
I have
leaning into those mechanics
slightly
is really good
different
too.
take, but actually very similar to what you did say. Are you looking for top end tournament play? Because you're probably not going to take your sisters. So, but if you're looking for that, wrong army. If you're not looking for that, well, I mean, it's a game, right? Make sure your opponents are on the same page as you. Play some Tempest War, like Skari said. You can play anything in 9th edition. Everything's viable, except for what's happening here today. No, that's actually fine. No, actually, anything is very viable. It's just what system you're playing. If you're only thinking GT, you have to
skew
There's
for GT.
almost only one way to play GT. It's not that that restrictive, but
If you're just playing with your friends and they're playing high-end stuff, like play some Tempest War or do something like I do a Crusade or something. Sometimes you just need like a break, right? So, okay,
so don't do what Steve does and you see it every 5 seconds.
that does work.
That is going to be like I am writing that book. Don't do what Steve does. So, where was I?
You were deciding to shoot your.
Oh, we have these guys. Okay, we're gonna move on to the Killicans here.
Yep.
We'll put. We're gonna keep dumping rockets into the Land Raider.
Yep.
And we'll put the big shooters into the Flyer.
Yep, makes sense.
3 rockets. 3 revive 6 shots on 5s because of smoke launchers.
Smoke is good. Decent amount.
And 4s.
Yep.
We got 1.
4 up. Good.
And then into the Flyer on 5s
Pew pew guns.
and 5s. Nothing.
Cool. And then does this have guns?
Yeah, I don't want to do that yet.
Okay.
Probably put the ball in the Flyer.
And then the Death Copters did show up.
Oh, sorry. There are guns on my Bone Breaker. They don't actually exist.
Cool.
Let's get these out of the way real quick.
Yep. Is that 4 big
It
shooters
is 4 big shooters.
plus something else, or the eye? Does the eye do something?
It does. I'm not sure. The big shooters are off the Flyer. I'm gonna read the eye. I better decide first.
Cool.
Just in case it actually affects.
Well,
something.
whoever runs a boss breaker bunker, really.
Well, I think one might be auto hitting. There's two profiles for the eye.
Oh, neat.
So all the big shooters are gonna go after the Flyer, and then
Thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody. If you have any questions, make sure you put them in chat. If you super chat them, we'll read them right away. But if you want to interact, ask questions, it's Orks versus Templars, which is a 3rd edition classic. So I hope you're enjoying it so far.
so we're gonna squint into the Land Raider.
Okay.
It's just gonna hit everything in a line. I just roll. It automatically hits. I just rolled a wound.
Cool.
And then the shooters.
What's the strength of it?
9.
Thank you, Luca.
What do you do?
Oh, he did what he normally does. Be amazing.
I wounded. It's -4. We have an invul.
5 up invul, because
Do
I
it.
am special.
Nice. It's only 3
What's up?
damage. And then the shooters into the Flyer here. On 6s.
Yeah. If it normally hits on 5s, sure.
Yeah, it's gonna work. Nothing.
Nope. Okay. You've got the Death Copters.
Oh yeah.
Death Copters.
How many?
They all have
Did I do
rockets.
any damage to Land Raider at all?
It has taken 6 damage.
I can't tell. There's too many wound
It
markers.
has 10 remaining.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
They look so cool. Is that the new kit with the new
Yeah.
like stuff at front?
It's my first. I painted them a while ago. It's my first time using them.
But I really like them.
I am playing
the
them
old
with-
ones from the like old kit. They were just like set in the one way, but these look really.
I am
neat.
playing them as what you see is what you get. It's only 2 of them have rockets, unfortunately.
So what does this guy do?
He's got like a one of these
Custom
guns.
blaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's only going to be 2 shots.
Okay.
On
Sixes?
6s.
Apparently orcs can't see through the smoke.
2 shots from the teleporty thingy. Nothing.
Cool.
And that's my turn. No, I'm going to charge. What is the range from that dread to the tank?
With the difficult ground on top of
Yeah.
there? Okay. The range is over 10, so you need to roll a 10 minus 2. So you need to roll an
12?
11.
11?
No. You need to roll it.
Oh, that's true.
So you need
Probably
to
going to clear
roll
that in a sec.
no, 12. 12, right? Because you need to. Yeah.
You know what? I don't care about my actions. I'm gonna
Yeah, 10
cancel my
plus
action
2,
over
12.
here. I'm gonna have him shoot. So
You're not going to do your action anymore?
he's gonna fail it. He's gonna shoot the tank.
Which tank?
The tank.
The tank you've been trying
gonna
to
have
shoot the entire time?
4 shots.
And he's just saying, I don't need to do actions. I need to daka, daka, daka.
Because he hits on 4s, so 5, so I can at least try to get something out of this. Nothing. I regret nothing except for my decisions.
It's a good philosophy to have.
The Bone Breaker
Yep.
is gonna charge the Razorback.
So 9, 10, 11?
Hey! Here we go.
That's right, you get to reroll all of
No.
this. No +1 here. The defense lines are difficult ground, that's why Steve needs to try and get over them.
I'm gonna spend 2 command points to go after the Land Raider.
Hmm?
I'm gonna spend 2 command points for ramming speed to go for the Land Raider.
On this guy?
Yep.
Right here?
Overwatch.
No.
10. That's not enough.
No.
Here we go. Oh! 11?
Not enough. You needed to roll the 10 and then +2 to that. Needed 12.
I need 12.
Yes.
Oh.
Close. Close, but no cigar.
Flyers into the Razorback.
Okay.
There we go. And then the Dread.
The one dread?
Yep.
I will overwatch
Yep.
this one dread because he has 1 wound remaining. And I want to shoot him with my. Oh, I think I only shot 3 shots at your guy with my twin heavy bolter. Can you drop me a command point, please, my good sir? Okay, you ready?
Yep.
For the Emperor! Yes! Heavy bolter! Blah, blah, blah. Needing 5s. No! No! 2 command points to reroll it. No, I'm just kidding.
Do it.
No, not today. He needs like a 2 to get in.
Oh, that's all you had? Did you have any more guns? Oh, no, I
He's
forget
got the
anything.
twin heavy bolter. He's not like. Where would you like him?
Just on the objective.
Clump, 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 clump. By the way, he only has 1 wound left, so if my rhino explodes, he dies.
Yeah. For how many attacks I got?
I do love to see the MiniWarGaming crew do Crusade at some point. Stay tuned.
7, that's what it is.
My
I had 7 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
I have some really good plans for this Crusade thing that we're planning.
3s, strength 10. This is going to be -3.
5 up. 4 5 up invuls. What's the damage on these?
3 each.
Okay. 5 up invuls. Take 6 damage.
Ooh,
Down
I
to
scored 0 points then.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
I did not extend battle lines.
I thought you were going to just charge that Razorback with both of them.
Oh, wait, no, I do extend
4.
battle lines.
Yeah,
Because of
yes,
this.
because you have that one. So you have 5 points. I only have 5 points from, 10 points from
Yep,
last time.
I'm going to get 5 points, so I should be at 13. End of my turn.
13?
Oh, you need to fight back.
No, 15. Because you had 5 scoring an objective at the beginning of your turn. Plus 1 from last turn, plus 1 from this turn. So you'd be 15.
What? I have 2 objectives.
And
for
then
10.
you held that at the start of your turn. That's 5 points.
It's 3 in this one, I thought.
No, it's 5.
Oh, it's 5 this one?
5,
Oh,
hold,
15.
hold 4. Yeah, hold more. Okay, cool.
You get any points, Skari?
Well, my Rhino still gets to fight you.
That's true, because actually you could do, actually, yeah.
So 4 attacks because you charged me.
It's true.
Foul beast. Needing 6s. No.
Okay.
I
That's my
tried.
turn.
That's it. Okay, Orc. I get to draw. I have 1 card in my hand, which is Deploy Teleport Homer. And I will draw 2 more cards. And I will gain a command point, please, as well. Okay. I will go for Raise a Banner. It's one I haven't read before. Oh, I will also get 10, 12 points for my primary, please. Because I don't hold more. Yes, I don't hold more, but I hold 2, and I put a banner up. And Blood and Guts. So Raise Banner is, when the secondary mission is generated, if there are no infantry units or units with objectives secured, discard this mission, generate a new one. It is completed when a unit from your army completes the raise banner action. One unit from your army that has the infantry keyword or objective secured can do this at the end of my movement if it's within range of an objective marker in no man's land that you control. The action is completed at the end of your turn, provided the unit is still within range of the same objective marker. So the only one I could do it on would be this one over here. Okay. And then Blood and Guts. While the secondary mission is active, keep a Blood and Guts tally. So every time an enemy unit is killed by melee, I get 1 to my Blood and Guts tally. I only achieve it once I've killed, in a Strike Force mission, 3 units in melee. And I think that's very thematic for this game, which is cool. So I will go ahead and keep all 3 of those, Steve, because I want to punch you in close combat. I think that will be really fun. Okay. My Tech Marine is going to give my Dreadnought +1 to hit again. And then he will, of course, try and heal that Land Raider Crusader, because that's how that works, and it's exciting. On to the movement phase! Ahoy! Do, 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 do. You know what? This guy's gonna go over here, Steve. He's gonna just fly this way. Whee! Bzz, 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 bzz. He's gonna just hang out over here, and he's gonna act as a conduit to bring down the Terminators. Bzz out. Bring the Terminators down to put a teleport homer in opponent's lines. Then we got a Rhino, some Marines. If they get out 3.
Carl Boyd with the member milestone chat. Steve with the tell. People are playing with 4+ signature systems. When I asked them, they said they could do the rules in the codex on page 55. I feel like it's not right. What do you think? I'm gonna grab the book. Take a look.
9, 5. No, they go.
Why would you want to play
3,
with
3 and
4
6,
signature
9.
systems though?
What, sorry? Should I get my whole Crusader squad out, folks? I feel like I should, just for fun, or maybe keep them in the side for 1 more turn, because there's a bunch of killer cans and then they just all die anyway. I think I'm going to consolidate my position, let the Land Raider take 1 more turn of just getting murdered, and we'll go from there. Sounds like a plan to me. Cool, they're gonna move up their 6. Boop. Boop. Excellent, excellent. You can't like hold me in combat or anything with stuff, can you?
No.
Okay, so this guy's just gonna go like this. Whoop. And there is it 2 inches, so they can go 4. Boop. I'm gonna spend. So how many command points do I have? S'il vous plaît? 9 command points? Really? That many? I'm going to spend 1 to do Wisdom of the Ancients once again on my Dreadnought, please and thank you. Oh, and I should probably pray to stuff. My Chaplain is going to go ahead and pray to the bike squad again. Is he within 6 of the bike squad? Yes. He's going to pray to give the bike squad a 5-up feel no pain. It does. With the Breviary, I get to roll 2 dice and pick the highest, which is exciting. Okay, Tech Marine is making stuff fun, so he's going to go up here. This Dreadnought is just going to move up because he gives everything rerolls. And then I'm within 24.
I'm not understanding the question, Carl, because...
18. Just out.
Hold back up. I want to see if I'm missing something.
I kind of have to move them anyway. So this Rhino is going to move up as well.
On a commander? I'm assuming me on a commander, right, Carl? I'm going to go ahead, moving forward, assuming me on a commander. If that's wrong, let me know.
Do you have anything else left in reserve, Steve?
No. I think I've checked out. When you spend 2 turns using your entire army of shooting and not remove a single unit, when your whole army was out in the open, you know you're already done.
Well, I told you the Land Raider would live, buddy. I told you.
You
didn't believe me.
I had to try. This one's over.
You're like, I've checked out already.
Yeah, it's done.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm only going to lose balls at this point.
You know what? We're still going to make it a fun time.
I know. I'm going to lose
Steve.
on turn 5 now.
That's right.
I know.
I love it. I love where your head's at. This makes me smile inside. It is exciting. Okay, so let's start getting in position to get some points. But there's a war boss that's going to be coming onto the table and doing some shenanigans. So we need to be prepared for shenanigans. Okay, Chaplain moving up in a good position. Excellent. I am going to move these
waving?
bikers.
Oh, you're grabbing the handle. I keep thinking you're waving. Stop waving.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
It's so, I see it in the corner of my eye.
What's up?
Look, he's trying to get my attention, and then he looks away. Every time. I'm trying to focus.
Blood
here.
for the blood god.
Carl, I'm not understanding the question. I don't see any ambiguity.
Are you doing some Tau stuff here? You doing some Tau things?
While you're moving, but I gotta get back to the game now.
Okay. Reinforcement step.
Yep.
Well, actually, end of the movement phase and reinforcement step. My Tech Marine is going to heal this Land Raider Crusader. You ready? For 3. Yes. He's back.
It's half the work I did.
Go, Tech Marine. 1, 2, 3. Back up to 13 wounds. And the Teleport Homer Terminators are going to be bizzup, coming in over
Oh,
here.
my stuff's in the way.
Just making you uncomfortable, you see.
I'm trying to.
Just have to move my opponent, like get the back. No,
I'm just getting my stuff out of the way.
So they're going to come down, and they're going to start the teleport homer stratagem. I mean, action. So they're going to put a teleport homer down. Bzzap. And then I'm going to go ahead and start the raise banners action with my company command squad that is over here. And they're going to put the banner up. Not the mission one, but the one for the secondary missions to get some points. Okay, you ready? Take one home. 3 crisis. There's some good Tau stuff happening right now, which is exciting. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Carl, we're gonna have to do it in post game. I'm not following the conversation.
We will do it in post
I
game.
need to focus.
He's
I'm gonna
playing.
lose this one.
He's playing right now with me. Me, I say. I'm gonna go ahead and do that multi-meltar squad.
Yeah.
Is gonna shoot into your killer cans.
Killer. Okay.
Killer cans.
He's not.
Can he kill a can? We'll see. I've got 2 shots. Hitting on force because I moved. No.
It's hot.
Rerolling once because of the wisdom of the ancients. Yes. Excellent.
You're chasing your dice. 3s.
1. AP 4.
No save.
Cool. D6 damage. 4.
1 wound left, I think.
Nice. Not within half range, so I can't do the whole.
Oh, you know what? I can't find the answer in the Tau book. It'll go on that guy.
I am in tactical doctrine for anybody who's paying attention.
I'm not. What's tactical doctrine?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
1 wound left.
Nice. There are 5 wounds in total. Excellent. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the Dreadnought. Is gonna do 1 set of twin autocannons into the killer can with 1 wound. 1 set of twin autocannons into the Death Dread with 1 wound, and 2 rocket launchers into the full wounded Death Dread.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do this. So first, because I get +1 to hit, I get to hit on 2s now. So into your Death Dread with 2 rockets. 2 hits. Excellent. Thank you, Tech Marine.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Wounding on 3s. These are 2 at AP 2.
5 up.
Ooh, only 1. D6 damage. 4.
4 left.
Nice. Good job. Me. I think everybody could just like clip me running after my own dice, because apparently shoot the dread. Yes, gonna shoot the dreadnought. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and do 8. No, is it 4? Yeah, because it's only a twin autocan, so 4 shots into the Death Dread with 1 wound. Rerolling 1s because he is core. He helps himself.
4s.
4 wound at AP 1. 2 at AP 1.
4 save. Ooh, he's good.
Nice. And then into the killer can. Rerolling 1s. And on 3s. 3 at AP 1. Nice.
4 up. The dead, and then.
Do they explode?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then the wound over here.
No explosion there. Okay, then we have 4 wounds left on that other one. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this tactical squad. I have 3 bolters. They're going to shoot into the guy with 1 wound left.
Yep.
And 1 bolter and a
Missile?
rocket launcher. Not a missile, because it's not. I don't
No,
want
the
it to-
missile
I
was
don't
with a
want it to
rocket
miss.
launcher. Oh my god. I feel like a fool.
1 not missile. No, it missed. It is a missile. And then 1 bolter into it's. No, it doesn't. And then 3 bolters into the 1 wounded guy. Nice. Need that roll again. No, I won an AP 1. Good job, bolter. Yes.
Does he explode?
No. Got him. The Holy Bolter. Best weapon in the game. Bolters and chainswords.
It's the best weapon, guy.
Okay. Now we're going to do this little flying thingy. Is going to shoot. It's potato. It's going to shoot.
Okay, this is this is unfortunate. I need to step out of the room for a minute. You're gonna roll my saves. Just I'll be back in 15 seconds.
No worries. So we have. Come over here, buddy. Come over here, buddy. That's right. I have Skari jokes for days. Tons and tons. Okay, ready? What else did I shoot? Big tactical options over here. I love it. Tactical options. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You and I played a game the other day.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we actually had a
It was
little
fun.
test game. You played some Tyranids,
Yeah.
and I played. What did I play?
Ultramarine.
Oh, that's right. It was
Yeah,
a
it was
classic.
fun.
It was a good classic.
Good.
Your hive tyrant was going around murdering everything, and I was
Yeah,
like, run
ate
away!
many,
Run away!
Many men.
Okay, so I'm going to be shooting this guy into the killer cans. So we're going to start with the 2 Skyhammer missiles, hitting on 3s. Cool. They are strength 7, so wounding on 3s. I believe they are only AP 1. So 2, they normally have a 3-up save, so we go up to a 4-up save.
Okay.
2 4-up saves. Ooh, 1 goes through. It does D3 damage, -1 damage. So it'll only do 2 damage. So that guy will go down to 2 wounds remaining. Yes. 2 wounds remaining on him. And then the twin assault cannon, which is 12 shots. Do you want to see what the toughness of a killer cannon is? I don't know if it's 6 or 5. Hitting on 3s
Do you want
in that book there.
this-
And wounding on something. I think they're G5. Killer can. It'd actually just be 6 saves at -1. Brandon!
Hey.
Ah, there you go. So 6 saves on your killer cans, my good sir.
3-up save.
3 up.
-1. 6 -1s. So that would be 6 4-ups. Zow. Ooh, good roll.
Now we
Kept
can
it
go to
alive. What kind of roll is this? Yeah, good. Yeah, it takes just 1 damage from the assault cannons.
Okay, I'm just unprofessionally getting.
Ruffle stump. Ruffle
That
stump.
guy's down to 1. What
He
is
is. The little Skyhammer missiles.
Ooh.
Some damage on him. Yeah. Okay, then the
Only 1 damage per Skyhammer?
no, it was down to 4. Skyhammer did 3, so
Oh.
it went down to 2, and then
It
the
chipped me with
assault
those.
cannon only did 1.
I'm with it.
Yeah, you're back in the game. Okay, the Stone Bolter, Stone Bolter from the Rhino into the killer cans. Oh yeah, Stone Bolter. Pew pew guns.
Yeah?
5s. Nothing.
Okay.
Sad. That made me sad. That made me really sad.
Yeah, you should be upset.
I should be very sad. You know what? I'm gonna cry now. Hello. Anyway.
They're gonna not let us stream together anymore, you know that, right?
I have a bolter over here. This bolter's gonna shoot at that killer can from my tech marine. Go, bolter, go. Hits. Does not do it. Okay.
Does he have other guns?
Does he?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's a flamer and a plasma pistol, but they're like
Oh,
12
that's fair.
inches. Yeah. With his servo harness.
Why does your server harness sound like a tentacle?
No.
It's like a crab.
Doesn't go to be like, yeah, exactly. It's a crap. He gets it.
I don't think
No.
so, because I have 2 shirts on.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. My Landward Crusader the one that's still alive,
Yep.
is going to shoot its assault cannon at your killer can.
Yep.
And all the storm bolters into your Death Dread.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 24 storm bolter shots. Hurricane pattern bolters. They're like my favorite. I love them so much. Okay, hurricane bolters. Needing 3s. And then needing 5s. 5s! These are all nothing, because I did nothing. Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll take it. It happens. It's good. And then into the killer can. Big assault cannon. Needing T5 on killer cans.
Did you?
They teleported. Why? You don't like the teleporting there?
I don't like the position you have them in where I can't possibly charge them.
I know. That was... No, I was
Well,
definitely
that
not.
would have been nice for them to keep playing this game, but you know, whatever. No, I don't want your pity. I want to lose the game on turn 5. Make me get violent here.
5 at -1.
Onto the kill cans?
Yeah, the T5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to take 3 more wounds.
Yeah.
Do I explode? I do.
Yes, nice.
He'll take a mortal wound.
And then that'd be 3 on one guy.
And you take those 2 and 3. Yeah, 2 left on him.
Cool. Okay. I think that's it for shooting. I can't charge with them because they need to do the action. They're doing the action over there.
Tell me that Death Dread survived.
Hold on 1 second. I'm
Okay.
gonna see because there's a thing that lets me do mortals with my little shooty things, which is really fun. From the that's the wrong one. Because I've got frag assault launchers. Oh, you better watch out. Frag assault launchers gonna get you. There's actually a thing for this. Maybe assault launchers. Here we go. You can either brace or duck for cover. Oh, I can't do it on vehicles and monsters. Never mind. Okay, well that solves that problem. You owe me a morale test on those killer cans. They lost 2 models.
Oh, yeah.
They do.
They passed?
Yeah, on a 5, right? At least. That's at least on a 5.
There used to be 4.
I love how you just didn't care to spend the CP.
I'm checked out.
Okay, I will raise a banner for 5. I will deploy my teleport homer for 5.
Yes, they're leadership 6 now. They used to be leadership 4.
Oh, okay, nice. And I will keep blood and guts.
I think.
I will keep blood and guts because this is the game. So I will gain 10 more points. So I should be at 32 points. Please and thank you. Your turn, sir.
Well, how many active cards do I got? These are my active cards, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. I have 2 active cards, so I'm going to draw 1 more.
Yep.
No prisoners. I don't like this one. All right, I gotta get to 30 wounds and
Yep.
get 5 points.
Yep.
I haven't been able to get more than like 5 a turn so far. So
You're bound to, the maths are bound to kick in at some point.
this is the turn.
This is the turn.
Okay, well, that's going to be a problem, but nothing we can do, so we're going to stay there and stare at them.
You're just gonna shoot him to death. It's all good.
Yeah, that's true. Can they smoke launcher?
Nope.
Okay, good. We're going to go...
I think that Land Raider Crusader might be in trouble now.
Yeah, for instance. Oh, that's
You know, he did okay. He did okay.
Uh,
Land Raider Crusader did okay. Oh, I have to take some pictures of this because it looks so cool. Who doesn't like Orks versus Black Templars? Like, it's just such a cool game.
why not? Go ahead and just take this.
Yeah.
We're going to go... I don't know if that's legal.
It is.
I don't think it is.
I think it is. Technically, they are unstable because they're defense lines.
Yeah.
But, like,
So
you can still make it that you're, like, that you go across.
It
right?
is Gear Goods Mech Shop.
Hey,
No, it's
Kyle.
finally getting it.
When orcs are actually getting played.
The
Are you gonna,
orcs are getting played.
Are you going to
I
use it?
can't legally cross the defense line.
What, 6 inches?
Yeah, -2.
Haha.
There's no. So at this point.
So I think that's what you meant with my Land Raider wouldn't be able to go anywhere.
Huh?
When we discussed this earlier. I was like, my Land But
no, but your limit moves 10.
Full fair. But I honestly feel like you should just be able to do it.
We can't just decide to change the rules. I can't. My guy literally can't cross the fence line.
So
he
you
can
have to
charge.
You have to charge.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
So we'll get as close as we can.
Yep. There you go.
Actually, that's interesting. I have to get all the way over to there.
Yeah, or you go like right here and then just jump over here. But that's
There's
right.
guys in the way.
Okay. So you would have to
I have
go.
to land over here.
You would have to go. So if you go here,
Yeah.
which is the shortest possible distance, you literally have to go 6 inches.
No, the thing is, pull me back over there because what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the guy. I'm going to charge the guys inside because I'm killing the Land Raider.
You are killing Land Raider. I like that.
Okay.
That's you've been demanded a war, sir. Are you going to declare your war now?
Not yet.
Turn
I'm
3,
going to
turn
wah.
4?
I'm going to wah next turn. If I have anything left.
Interesting. Nice.
Yeah.
Because the war boss wasn't on the table turn 1. Or turn. Well, yeah, he was turn 2. But not when he could war.
The Land Raider is super dead. I'm going to wah next turn for sure. Can you? Ooh. I don't think that can cross. All right, so drive up for me. He's moves 12. I need to be able to get. I need to put my back. I need to charge into this position here. So get me
So how far does this thing move?
12.
So we can go like.
So how much do I? That's not gonna be legal charge.
Yeah, it is. You could just go. If you go 7, you can clear it. So you need to roll a 9 to clear it.
Okay.
This is what happens when you use different terrain rules, folks.
Interesting.
Especially in cool
He
games
will
like this.
once again start the action.
He will someday finish it. If he decides to like, it's like ADD with a mech. He's like, I got this. No, I got too close. There's a lot of rockets coming my way. Whew.
I wonder if my boy should just got out. Whatever. Okay.
You mean the yeah? Well,
How many wounds are left on that Land Raider?
Doesn't matter. There are 13 wounds.
13 wounds.
See, there's a 4 on there. That's 13.
They don't understand. They don't understand. That's the ridiculousness. You cheater!
It's an inside joke, okay?
Just for clear, he didn't cheat. He just manipulated it.
I didn't. You're gonna make them bleep this out in the
I know.
replay.
I want them to watch the video and be like, wow, Skari, not cool.
Kill me with the orcs already. Oh wait, you haven't been able to.
I can't get over the defense lines. I literally
We built them for a reason.
Oh, this is so bad.
We're retaking the defense line, okay? We built them well, so they work both ways. Good job.
Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't even care about the Land Raider anymore.
You should.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead
Okay.
and
Shooting phase now?
yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the tank busters. I'm putting the bomb squigs into the Land Raider.
Yes.
I'm putting 5 tank busters in the Land Raider,
Yep.
5 into the Dreadnought.
Cool. I will smoke screen the Land Raider.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's just do the bomb squigs first on a 2+ or a 3+. Now I gotta look it up.
Bomb squeeze.
It's 2+ on the vehicle.
Nice.
So you're gonna take this many mortal wounds.
D3?
3, 4, 6. 6 mortal wounds.
Is it? No, D3, right? Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
So 5 up, feel no pain for Black Templars against mortals. I take 6. Well, that's pretty effective bomb squeaks. Not bad. Yeah. So I will go down now. I will have 13
Ah!
I'll have 7 wounds remaining. Okay.
9 shots in the tank busters into the Land Raider.
Cool. 7
I want Steve to win too.
wounds remain.
I'll be hitting on 5s because of the +1, -1.
Nice.
All right, that's not bad.
Because you
That's
didn't
not bad.
move this time.
Didn't move this time.
Yeah.
3, -2.
4 ups. 3 more damage. Down to 4 remaining on the Land Raider.
And then 5 tank busters into the Dreadnought.
Nope.
10.
Nice. These will need 4s though.
They will need 4s.
Nice. It's shooting through the smoke?
For a second, I was like, wait a second. I didn't think this through.
3s?
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
6.
Ooh, spicy.
-2.
-2. I only have a 3-up save, so 5 ups. Come on, Dreadnought. Oh, that'll be 8 damage to the Dreadnought. Has 1 remaining.
1 remaining.
Yes, sir. I believe they only have 9. I could be wrong, but I think they only have 9. Yep, they only have 9. 1 remaining. I needed to pass at least 1 more of those in order to make it sort of decent.
Oh, we're gonna go with this guy. He's gonna put everything into these Terminator. Yeah, everything in the Terminators, with the exception of the big guns on top. We'll go after the Dreadnought. See if we can't rip it down.
Cool, I like it. Orcs have already won as a Templar. They're just armored orcs.
5s to hit into the Dreadnought.
I think my Dreadnought might die. That Wisdom of the Ancients. You know, that was a good thing to target.
5s. 1.
Or these just...
No AP.
What's the other gun that you have? Is that the only thing going into
Yes.
the Dreadnought?
Yeah, all the big guns are rapid Terminators.
3-up save. Do they have a Feel No Pain?
The Venerable one does.
No, this one does not have.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about earlier. The Venerable has a Feel No Pain of 6-up and hits on 2+.
Can I take double autocannon on the
I don't know. Maybe. Probably.
3-up.
Ooh, I have 2 command point CP.
How many
reroll it.
command points do I have?
8.
I spent 1 for my smoke right now.
No, 7.
What did I spend on last time? So 7?
Smoke again. Oh, your thing?
What?
You did something during Steve's turn.
Another smoke, but then I had a turn. So I should have gone back.
You
up
only
to
on my turn. You only spend smoke.
Yeah. So I didn't use any last turn. So I would be back up to 9.
You did
or
Wisdom of the
8.
Ancients last turn.
Yeah.
On your turn.
Hmm?
You did
Oh,
Wisdom.
I did Wisdom again.
Right,
That's right. That's what it was.
Sorry.
Okay. I will spend 2
2
command
CP
points
for the reroll.
to the reroll here. I want to try and soak up some more shots for the Dreadnought.
It's good.
Good job, Dreadnought.
Oh, let's finish the rest of the guns. The big gun into the Terminators. Heavy 3d3, 3 revive shots.
Nice.
Hitting on 5s, because, you know. And then I'm going to do my belly gun as well, because it's going to be functionally the same. I have to do them separately, because they do wounds to me, but separately. 3 shots
Nice.
on 5s. Okay. So we have 2 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on...
3s.
Yes, because
Because I'm mini transhuman.
not on 1.
Not today.
Rockets is going to be 4 shots.
Nice.
5s. And 3s.
Pew pew guns.
-2.
Put it on a lightning claw. So 4.
3 damage.
He dies. Dead lightning claw.
Big shooters from the bunker into the Dreadnought.
No!
It's going to be the
What about
same.
the eye?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the eye. Ooh, how can the eye hit?
The eye can hit.
Can't get him. Okay, I have another shot from the eye. That, like, it does a weird...
AoE?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which I did not expect.
Cool. These are things that, you know, when you play enough and you get to see all the cool rules they've added into some of these data sheets, like, you never get to see this in match play because, you know, sure. Just finished painting 2,500 points worth of Necrons. Now start painting. So now it's time to play, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Should I...
Priming. Oh, priming. Now they're painting. Nice.
How many wounds left in the Dreadnought? Or, sorry, the Land Raider?
4.
Nah, I'll do the laser beam into the Land Raider.
Yep.
So it wounds 1 of 4. Wounds 1 of 3. It's -4.
5 up.
Yeah.
5 up invul.
Oh, just 4 damage.
It would have been good. Woo! Uphold the honor of the Emperor. Yes. Hold on by dear life.
Big shooters into the poor
Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
Okay, no more rerolls here.
5s. 2.
Okay. Dreadnought. Will he survive? Votes in chat now.
He does.
Nice. Nice. Good job, Dreadnought. He's gonna get a promotion. Can you get promoted as a Dreadnought? Like, you're already,
sure, why
like,
not?
half dead anyway.
We'll see, yeah.
Now when you become venerable.
Okay, he's lived long enough to become a venerable, I think, now. I'm okay with that. Next time, I'll run him as venerable, because he did a good job. So worried about people being haze about paint schemes and dynasties, I'm just going to be standard great string. Yeah, you can, honestly, painting it however you want is the key. And then playing with nice people is also the key.
All right, we're gonna go with the Death Coptas.
Yep.
We're gonna put the rockets into the Dread.
Okay.
The other gun into the Land Raider.
Okay.
2 rockets. Gonna be 4 shots on 5s. Ooh.
Not
Oh,
too
you're
bad.
-1. Oh, well, too late. D3 shots, nothing into the Land Raider.
Cool.
All right, all the killer cans are going after the Dread because I need to put it down. 3, 6, 7 shots.
Nice. No -1 to hit here, and you're hitting on 4s because they're cans.
Yeah, this is. Oh, maybe not gonna be overkill. 2.
2.
Minus
AP
2.
2. 5 ups. Come on, Dreadnought, for the Emperor!
Did he explode?
Does he explode? No. Oh well. But he did a good job. Soaking up all of that firepower, the Dreadnought has gone down. Dead Dreadnought. Okay.
Okay. Well, the Bone Breaker is gonna charge that Razorback.
Cool. Are you using any cool stuff?
No.
Cool.
Ha!
Not today.
Here we go.
Come on, buddy.
7.
Yep, that's what you needed. Boop, boop. Oh no, 7, 5.
What? Oh, so I needed a 9.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, yes, but it was -2. Correct. Unless you want to use the stratagem and add a D.
That's too late
six
now.
to
I
that.
thought it was a 7.
Nah,
That's
Joe,
fine.
use it.
No, that's fine. It's the train's fault. Dang.
Damn you, terrain.
That's gonna be a problem.
I thought you were gonna get the guys out and just start murdering me with mega knobs.
You need too many guns.
Next
You'll kill
turn.
right through.
Next turn.
Kill cans going after the Land Raider.
You have 1 with 2 wounds left. I will spend a command point to Overwatch. Please and thank you. Because you're only leadership 6,
Yeah.
so they could
You
fail.
always, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a bunch of stuff. Excellent. Hitting on 6s. Pew 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 guns. It's not a. If it was a grav tank, this would be great because I'd make you -2 to charge like a repulsor. 6s. 2 hits from the assault cannon. And 3s at -1. 1 at -1. 1 damage. And then hurricanes. 3 hits. I might actually kill 1. This would be nice. 5s. 2 saves at -1. 2 damage. Does she blow? No. I got 1 can. That dice is never to be seen again. That's how that works. If they go down here, you never see them again.
Ha! Do they? Here we go.
Do you roll a 5? Okay, so you need to. You're just if you roll a 5, you're in.
I rolled a 4.
There was these 2.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Let's check it. Here we go, and the problem will be solved. Kill cans.
True story.
They don't have here we go.
So you have to use a CP reroll.
No. The Dreadnought. Oh, sorry, the Death Dread.
Yep. Are you gonna use the strat? Remember, he needs like a.
I can't on CB.
What did you use your CP on?
I only have 1. It's
You
too
didn't
good.
use any this turn.
Yeah.
But he makes it. He's good.
Oh, I gained 1.
Yeah, you have 2 CP.
Oh. That isn't. It's too late now anymore.
Takesies, backsies, Steve, for the audience.
Nah.
No.
All right. Let's hit him on 3s.
Nice. No smoke in close combat.
And 3s with strength 10.
Nice.
We got 3 at -3.
3 or 4?
4. Yeah, it was 4.
4 -3. So 5 ups. How much damage each? 3?
3 each.
I need to pass 3 of these. Will the Emperor, holy light, shine upon me? Oh, so close.
Please blow up.
Hold on, hold on.
Ooh.
How many command points do I have?
You have 5 left.
Is it worth 2? I think it's worth 2! 2 command points! Let's go, Emperor! No!
I was going to get seen again.
No. Does it explode? It does not. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. You know what? It would have been beautiful if it lived, but it did not live.
Oh, dice on the floor.
Okay. Kokily dokily. Just gonna make sure I'm out of 4 inches of you, mister.
I'm gonna clear this area because we're gonna need to play here.
I swear I did it just to annoy you, Steve.
Yeah, he's
Okay, there's 15 Crusaders in here. Or there are 15 Crusaders, because I know how to use words. 15 Crusaders.
I am gonna walk over there to make sure they're all within 2 inches of 2 models and all wholly within 3 of the vehicle.
Yeah, I know.
And then I'm gonna shove some so they're not.
That's completely fine. You can do you, Steve. You can do you. No, do I want to slow down? Yeah, I'm gonna have to be slow. It's all good. Slow times. Slow times is good times. Okay, there you go. All right. And then we get to disappear models. Because they might explode. As the Land Raider has finally died. That does give you quite a few points for killing stuff, though. You get 3 wounds for this if you know prisoners, and you get 16 wounds for killing that Land Raider.
And then 8 more for the Dread.
And 9 for the
9?
Dreadnought. Yeah. So that'll give you 11 plus 16. So 27 plus whatever dies here.
True. If you roll 2 ones, I'm gonna get my no prisoners.
So it's 15 models. Do I roll any ones? I roll 3, 4.
There's no prisoners.
4 ones. There you go. That'll give you a 4
And
no
bring it
prisoners.
down. Okay, score 2 of these.
Yeah. That's 4 of them. So poor neophytes going to explode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that's what neophytes do.
That's what they're there for.
Plop. And the Land Raider has now gone. However, taking a couple of turns to live, that was actually really cool. I love the invulnerable save. It actually makes them usable. If they don't have an invul, they just die terribly. It's a terrible, horrible, hideous death.
We're gonna push forward 3.
I like it.
That's it.
Okay. Are you done, sir?
Yes.
I owe you a morale on them. They are leadership 9 because of my chaplain nearby. And they're good.
I'm gonna get 10 points out of my turn.
Nice.
So, did you have that one? So how does this work in 40k?
For
Because
what?
your Land Raider, your Razorback was on the objective.
My Land Raider,
I
this
didn't-
one here,
Yeah, I didn't take it from you.
you contested it.
So I don't take it, right?
Correct.
So do you lose control when I contested it? Yeah.
Is that what it counts as? Sure.
Yeah. If I contested it, you lost it. But that's last turn.
Yeah.
So this turn, I'm not getting nothing. For that one. Sorry, I have some hostile objectives. And you left that one, but
I left it in my turn. Yes.
yeah.
So is it the end of your turn you have to...
You have to steal it
okay.
from you.
Cool.
So I'm just going to get 10 more points, and that'll be it. I don't know if you scored anything on my turn.
At the end of your turn, no, Blood and Guts is still a tally that is up and running. So as it stands, we go on to Black Templars turn 3.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's going to be
How many cards
exciting.
you have to draw?
Okay, so I
Do you get
get...
any command point?
I do. How many do I have now?
You got 4.
Nice.
I have 2.
Did you spend one last turn?
No.
Then yeah. Yeah, I got it.
There you go. 2 of them.
Yeah, because you forgot.
Somebody
Like,
should.
all-
Yeah. Somebody should have.
I told you. I said you can. Look at this guy. I'm going to go ahead...
Is Razorback empty?
Yes.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, Razorback.
It could have been worse.
The squad of the squad with the what the heck? The squad with the there's this rando dude back here. The squad is
Yeah, he's just. Hey, no. He's dead. Non-coherency.
couldn't even deploy him there, bud.
Look it. Okay.
Stop it, Steve.
Did I write the rules?
Stop it.
Did I write the rules?
Okay, coherency check. They're all dead.
Yeah.
You go that way? I would do the same. I would do the same as
Need to
point.
keep the power of the fist alive.
That one guy's the one.
That's right. That's right.
Draw your cards.
Okay, you ready for this?
Where all your stuff go? The Land Raider, they're so bad.
Says the guy that couldn't kill it for
I know. But
Eat your words. Eat
Orc
your
shooting that's not freebooters
words.
ain't exactly great.
By the way, you put up your little banner on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I gain 10, 12 more points, please, for the primary. So I gain 12 at the start of my turn.
Is there anybody in that?
Yes.
Well,
There
that's
are
a problem.
5 dude bros
That's a problem.
with a storm bolter. You better watch out. I'm going to stay in tactical doctrine, please. Okay. 1 card. Grind them down.
Which one's that to?
So kill more than you by the end of when... So I'm going to get this no matter what.
What? I killed a... No, it starts now. It starts when you draw.
I know it starts now. As
Look
in,
at here's how
the way
this
this
works.
game has been going.
I'll explain. Your card. Go ahead and spin your card, Skari.
Second card.
No. Okay. So he's gonna keep a tally of what he kills, and then I have to. If I don't beat it next turn, then he's a. You know
I have
what?
to discard it. AKA kill more
On my next.
by
turn.
the end of his next turn.
We're the worst.
And behind enemy lines, have 2 units that are not aircraft. Hold on in your opponent's deployment zone. Ah, rats. I'm not fast enough. I'm not Drukari. I can't just like
Whoop.
instantly move into your deployment zone. Okay.
I'm just. I guess I won't take it off yet.
Okay, that's my cards so far.
Movement.
Okay, no.
No.
I got a fun stratagem to use that I don't get to use very often because it's a Black Templar stratagem. Bombastic delivery.
What?
That's right. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to use 2 command points for bombastic delivery, which means my chaplain gets to intone one of his chants and then gets to do a second one. It's a Black Templar strat. It's really cool. So he's gonna automatically intone the. Stop staring at me, Steve.
He's trying to intimidate you now.
I'm actually not. I'm trying to figure out, am I supposed to be intimidated right now?
That's right.
That
From the
stupid
chaplain.
woman, he's saying words in the middle of our fight.
Oh,
No, I said he's saying words, not opera.
Oh, it's not over till he sings.
He's on the rocks. Just,
Oh.
let's just play this game.
I'm gonna give a 5-up,
I can see it.
a 5-up ward save into my big squad of guys.
That's not fair.
That's right. That's why I did it. And then with my bombastic delivery, I get another one. And he's gonna do the reroll all hit rolls.
Why are you rolling 2 dice?
No! Because of his relic. Okay, he wasn't paying
I wasn't paying
attention.
attention.
Though I have rolled 2 dice every time, but he did fail.
Okay.
Ah, sad. Sad. He did fail. That was.
But you don't fight a war on that big squad.
I do. Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty good.
That's not bad. It's pretty decent. Okay, so but I was really hoping for reroll all hit rolls because that would have been amazing. But that didn't happen. So yeah, let's move
If
on.
I kill your chaplain, you lose that ward.
No, it stays on them until. Well, I can't do it again, but you know.
Yeah, you're right. You found a way to be right.
I'm right and you're wrong. That's how this works. Okay.
Oh my God. I can see.
Turn 5, baby. Here we go.
Wait, is it turn 5?
No, it's turn 3.
Oh. Like,
I said I'm going to turn 5. Baby, here we go. Which was the whole point of this.
where's your flyer gonna go?
My flyer's gonna go into hover mode, and he's gonna go this way. Hover mode, baby. And then these guys are gonna be like clonk to clonk to clonk to clonk, clonk to clonk and clonk. Tim and his friends clonking all the way. Okay, I'm having way too much fun. Okay, this is great. My apothecary is gonna bring Timmy back. Timmy!
Oh, did I get you primary on my turn?
Yeah, we calculated it for you.
How many points do I have?
Timmy! I think we did.
I don't think we did.
Did we not?
How many? Well, I mean, our operator's chatting away, not paying attention.
Sorry.
What? How many points do I have?
You have 25 victory points and 2 command.
Yeah, I didn't get my primary. I had just these
No.
two.
You had 2. You had 10 more points.
I said, okay, so let me just reiterate what just happened right there. I was in the middle of saying I have just these 2. Skari saying, no, you had 2. So give me 10 more points.
Didn't you have 3 last turn?
No, you can. You drove away.
I did drive one.
Yeah, sorry, 3.
Oh,
no,
because
hit
the
me dead.
dreadnought-
No, hit me
the
dead.
dreadnought had died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 more for me. How many did you get for you on your turn?
I got
12.
12. 2
Oh,
and
and
then a
you did
banner.
get them?
So you're getting
Yeah, I got
I'm
one.
getting 10 more.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Is this your final answer?
yeah.
You can see.
I can see. Why does the screen say error try again? What are you doing?
I don't know what he's trying to do. This is exciting times. MiniWarGaming live stream every Wednesday. Make sure you stay tuned. Okay, 4 inches for these guys.
Skari, what's your opinion on Steve hating Monty Python? I find it not funny. I don't think it's wrong for people to like them. I just don't find them funny.
You know what? I judge you for it.
That's fair.
I do judge you. I judge you very much. Why? Because that's how I judge you.
That's fair. No, I respect the judgment.
Yeah.
Why are you running away from me, you coward?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. Who said I ran away from you? It's not possible.
No, anybody who likes it, I have if you like it, you like it. It's very good. Any of you who are judging me for not liking it, you're in the wrong. Right. How dare you? You have no right. That's very arrogant.
The Company Command Squad is going to put up another banner, my good sir.
No, stop putting up banners!
Because I control this objective.
Okay, that signifies in your moon phase.
That's right. You're gonna Tony me, bro?
100%.
He's gonna Tony me.
The fuck he gave me. Yup.
Damn.
No, I'm kidding. Come on. Could you imagine?
Oh, this is too fun. Okay. Ooh. This poor guy's so dead. Go bikes! Super outflanking maneuver of doom!
If only they had a purpose. Yeah, they might.
They do. They're gonna take that objective away from you at some point. It's gonna be great. And then
Are you just zooming?
No,
I can see where the lens is aimed.
I'm trying to get the bikes, but until you.
It's aimed a little lower there, Skari. It's aimed a little lower.
there is no shame. Go Black Templars, go. Take the board. Don't be boring. Okay. I'm going to, yeah, they'll move, sure. It'll be fun.
Isaac, I don't like, I'm going to make it even worse. I don't like comedies in general. I've never been a fan of comedies.
Steve's just no fun.
I don't know.
It's true. I've been
I
there.
like movies.
Been there, done that.
No fun right
Seen
now,
it. He's having zero fun.
I just don't like comedies.
You know, I'm going to move block you again. Just 'cause-
Yeah, no, it's reasonable. I have 1,000 points in my army. Can't go over the wall. I literally
how
can't play
many
the game.
Meganobs are there?
5 plus war boss.
You should have got him at Lost Turn.
Yeah,
I don't
whatever.
have enough.
Can't they drive over the wall?
I was so far away I couldn't clear it because it's -2 movement. I can't stop on top of it. And now I can't move because he's blocking them over there.
With us, Razorback. Get out. Get
Yeah.
out. Fight me.
And because he drove over, now it's stuck over. Like I just can't play. It's a fighting thing too. I can't even fight with it. It's meant to ram things and do crazy damage.
Stop on top of train.
I can't stop on the wall.
Can't stop on the defense lines, yeah, because it's technically unstable. I'll take
Whatever.
it.
I mean, that's how you want to win.
You know what?
That's smart.
You know what? You already conceded like 4 times, so I don't know what you're worried about.
Sir, it was way more than that. It was way more than 4.
Okay, these gents over. You know what? No, they're just gonna go.
They're staying in.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do some shooting. Shooting times.
Yep, where do I start?
You have 4 wounds left on both of these guys.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot my. How many wounds on this guy left?
23.
Oh my gosh, he's like a knight. That's a lot of.
Yeah, he's just as fighty, and he's really good at shooting.
Best bat rep
He's
ever.
got that
Yeah.
really good invuln.
Fine, I'll shoot everything at him. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to.
No, the Orc book is fantastic. I'm super disappointed about Mordecai. What happened to him?
Okay, I'm gonna shoot all these bolters at you, and the multi-meltdown, the meltagun.
That's
Start with the meltagun. Meltagun.
That's it.
Wounding.
That's wound.
-4. Just D6 on this one. Take the 1 damage. Dang.
You want to see it?
No.
I,
The multi-melter. Man, these multi-melters are so fun.
what's up, y'all? Orcs.
This one is within 12.
Oh, the first one automatically kills me.
Does he
Let's
explode?
Let's see if I explode. No.
The second one, D6 +2.
You want to see?
No,
Are you sure?
I refuse.
You sure?
He's got 2 left.
He's got 3 left.
3 damage.
Yeah.
They have 6. Yes. Okay.
Wait.
They have 6 damage each.
Hold on.
right?
Let me double check.
Yeah, you said. I thought we went over this before.
I can't remember for 1 minute to the next. To be very honest with you, I'm getting old and I'm losing my mind.
He's just losing his mind because he's playing with me.
Also, that.
Yes, voltage orcs. That's right. Orks and Black Templars. Why don't the Black Templars get any love ever?
What? They're pretty good.
I
They're like the
them.
best Marines.
They are, in my opinion. They're very good.
Yeah, five wounds. So I'm in the 2.
2 left.
Haven't played with 6. I haven't played with
No,
6.
no. Now you just decide.
Now I
to cheat.
play. Now I try to play with 6. Right.
Yes,
That's
you
the
go.
cheating I was doing.
That's right. The last one has.
But
more
that bounced off from that one game that you just hosed me.
bolters.
Don't spoil it.
No, it was actually a really good.
No, it was actually it was
Super
a
close.
it was a turn 1 thing where he cheated.
Oh,
So that's what we've been joking about the whole time, and they're all gonna see it soon.
right.
Friday, probably. Okay, 5 still wound you. I'm still in tactical doctrine. 1 at
one?
-1
Oh, why do you want to stay tactical? You want to stay tactical?
because of the bolters. Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I have lots of bolters and stuff.
I'll go through.
Yeah.
But it went through anyway.
Yeah. I already have chainswords that are -1 AP right now. I just need all my bolters. To
What's your
actually do
super
damage.
doctrine?
The thou. I get to
thou?
pick one of the 4. So one is I count as being charged every turn in combat. So like I always get +1.
That's not what you picked?
But I can't fall back. No.
Oh.
The one I picked was mini transhuman 5-up bimbo.
Oh, that's one of the things you gotta
Yeah.
pick.
So it's
And
4
that's
different
active
ones.
that's active all the time.
The whole game.
And you're only ever gonna pick that one, isn't it?
Because it's the best.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Unless you play against like Thousand Suns, in which case you might do like the pre-game move against Psychers or whatever, which also was pretty good.
That's fair too. That's a good point. Yeah.
Okay.
I dig it.
Skari, don't scratch your. Well, I'm grabbing the dice from the
It's
dice
the
pocket.
Skari pocket.
See?
No.
It's the butt
No,
dice.
it's-
Okay? Keeps them nice and warm so that they roll hot.
Yeah, family show.
Hey. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do they even have melt-a-bomb keyword anymore? I don't think so. I'm gonna do a rocket.
There's a rocket.
The rocket is gonna shoot. So he lost a wound, so he's down to 1. I don't know why you keep on cheating with that guy. Failed one of the saves from the bolter.
It's notorious for cheating.
Yeah, I know. What is this madness? The rocket is going to shoot into Deathcopter. They're -1 to be hit, right?
What?
Yes.
No, I don't think they are.
I'm gonna roll it anyway, because I'm already -1 to hit, so it doesn't matter.
No, look it up. This guy trying to make me work.
Rocket launcher hits. 3's to wound. Dang it. They're not T4, right? Sad.
Nothing in this book is T4 unless it's
4 bolters into your Killican that remains. Nice. Needing 5s. 1 more at -1.
Into my kill can.
Into the last can.
Hey.
Dead.
No, I have 2 wounds. Down to 1. Do I explode? It doesn't matter.
3-inch explosion, right?
Yeah.
So dead. That's right.
You got him.
You get a medal too, guy with no helmet. Okay. I really just want to shoot him, but at the same time, I don't. Oh, I need to. Oh no! Ellen, if I don't, you're gonna heroic into me because I hovered. Oh no! I have to shoot you now. The rockets. 1 hit. 1 -1.
3 up. Good.
Cool. And then the assault cannon. What's your
Why is it only -1?
It's only -1.
Okay.
They're -2, I think, when they do. I think it's -1. It might be.
I rolled
-2.
a 6. I got it.
I'll check it after. I'll check it after, bro. Assault cannon. 3s. Brrr. And 3s. 4 more at -1. Assault cannon for the win.
Death Dread, right?
I'll take 1.
No, into this little guy right here. Yeah, I'm definitely not shooting at that Death Dread. The heavy bolter, though, the twin heavy bolter, is definitely shooting at him, though. 6 shots from the twin heavy bolter. Hitting on 4s because I'm bracketed. Nice. 1 save, -1. 2 damage.
You have anything else to shoot?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, not that can shoot him. Oh no, the stone bolter. If it can see you. which it can. So I have one more Stone Bolter from the Rhino, firing into your Mega Guy. Mega Guy! 4s, unless you're T5.
T5.
Do you T5?
Oh, yeah.
1 at -1.
We're good.
Cool. Now I'm gonna have to run you over with the tank. Okay. Okay, other shooting. I've got the... can he see that guy with his Super Bolter? From one giant harness to the other? I see you. My Tech Marine is going to shoot his Flamer and Pistol into the Death Dread, and then he's going to shoot everything else into your Mega Guy.
Well, what else do you have?
Just a Bolter. One shot.
Okay. Crap.
Missed. Flamer. 3 hits into the Death Dready thing. 2 saves at -1 because it's Assault.
One will do. We're down to 3.
Cool. And then the Plasma Cutter. Hits. Wounds at -3.
6 out.
Just 1 damage.
Doesn't do.
Grab. Cool. I have to get my kills in close combat though. So, I'm not going to shoot the rest of it at you. I don't think my Storm Bolter guy can see. So my Storm Bolter is going to go ahead and shoot at the Defcoptus. Are they -1? Did we confirm that? 2 saves at -1.
I think one goes through. Yeah,
Yeah, they should have a 4-up, I think.
Yeah.
Unless they have a better than a 4-up.
I highly doubt it, but again, this is my first time using them.
I love Monty Python, by the way. So, you know, there's a clear differential in, like, you know, potential friendship here.
Yeah, I like good things. Oh crap! How many wounds?
Oh,
How many wounds?
oh.
It's true
I'm
though.
gonna go cry in a corner now.
But good is subjective. Good is
That is
subjective.
true. That's true.
It's just
Subjective
not good
to
to
what
me.
I
I
like.
feel like my beard keeps hitting my mic, and I apologize for that. They are 4 wounds space. You did 1 wound to me. Can you put 1 wound on the guy way over there? Actually,
wound left?
No, put it on this guy.
This guy. 1 wound left.
Yeah, then he'll shoot, right? Yeah, put it on him. Sorry.
How many? do they
3
have
left.
each?
3 left.
Boop.
Thank you.
Okay, I think that's it. So I'm gonna go into charging.
Yep.
Okay, let's go ahead and do Tim, the Terminator, charging into your big guy
He's by himself?
with his squad,
Oh, okay.
of course. Tim, the Terminator.
How many command points I got?
2.
Come on.
How much do I need to get in there? Seems like I need to roll as a 7. But I do get +1 because I'm, no, I do not. I re-roll it because I'm a Black Templar. It's like Here We Go, but Marine style. 10. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go Tim and his friends. Actually, let's go Tim in here. Just in case you kill one, I'm going to go out here like this. Whoop. Ta-da. Okay. The big unit of Space Marines is going to charge into your Death Dread.
Come on in. I got no guns on him.
You go -2 because I'm in the defense line. Yep. So that'd be 9 -2, 7. 7 for them. So they're going to go out this way. Blah. They have to get ready to fight the Mega Armored Warboss and his cronies. To make sure I'm in coherency here.
I can't remember what I was looking for. I'm looking for my stratagems.
I have
but
no
I hate the way
idea
these books are laid out, and I can't
what
find
you're
out
looking
where they
for,
are.
my good sir.
Where are the stratagems?
In the stratagem section of the
Got
codex.
it. It's green.
Can I be any more obnoxious? Yes, I can. Excellent. Oh wait, I moved him. He can't go in. He's not part of that squad. Aha! The chaplain's gonna jump in as well. No, he's not, because you're gonna just murder him. Okay, with an interrupt, and then he'd die. So I will begin with Tim the Terminator.
Stop it.
No! Why? No. Smart. Not smart for me. Smart for him.
Starting over here with these Terminators?
That's right. Gonna go ahead.
You can't really see them because they're under the building, but go ahead and... I have nothing defensive here.
Okay, what do I want to do here? I'm not an Assault Doctrine. You have a 3-up save, so you'd have a 4-up. Is there anything else I can do here? Champion of the Feast, Heretic Spire, Shells, Bombastic Delivery, which didn't work, which is sad for me. Tenacious Assault, I can hold in combat. Core, ooh, that's neat. I like that. Emperor's Will. I'm definitely going to be using Fury of the First.
Okay, it's +1 to hit or
Plus
+1
one to
attack?
hit.
+1 to hit.
So
Hit on
that'll give me
threes?
+1 to hit. So I hit on 3s now. And that's 1 command point, please, Brandon. And that's it. That's all I have that I can really use here, because they're not Primaris. It's so sad. So Tim gets, he's not a Champion of the Feast. I didn't make him a Champion of the Feast. See, I've forgotten to do that. But he gets Terminator, and then a charge. And he's a Sergeant. So he gets, what, 5 attacks? Yeah. And then they get, what, 3 attacks for being Terminators? Or is it 2 + 1? That's right, Steve. I know these rules. I know them so well.
Sorry, I'm gonna make sure I'm just within an inch of you.
Yeah, it's all good. You can always kill me and then pile away, you know, just in case. So it's actually 2 3 attacks and 2 3 attacks. Okay. So hitting on 3s.
Over here, yes.
Ready? Clump, 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 clump. Cool. And wounding on 4s, because you are toughness 8 at -2. Just 2.
2?
Sad.
Only -2?
-2, because they are spin hammers.
6 damage?
6 damage. Kerplink. Nice. Good job, Tim and the Terminators.
Did you have lightning claws?
No,
Oh, he died.
He died. You shot
Gotcha.
him. You shot him, he did. They honestly did their job. Like, that's...
I'm not gonna interrupt.
No? Okay. I will go ahead and attack you with a bunch of other guys. I'm gonna start with the Fist of Balthus. And by Fist of Balthus, I mean just the guy with the Power Fist. 2 attacks. He's really debating it. I have a 5-up invul, and I'm going to put it on 1 wounded neophytes.
I know, but I have to get through them anyway.
You do.
How many members did you have?
I have 2.
One.
One.
You got one.
One left. That's
You
right.
got 2.
You only have 1.
I have 1.
All right, then I will do it. Because you wouldn't do it, but the chances of him interrupting right here and
And
doing
killing
one
you?
would, nothing, yeah.
That would be amazing. What are you talking about?
7 attacks, hitting on 3s, and not 3s. I mean, not 2s, so 3s.
Yep.
Ooh,
Ooh. 1 neophyte taking a 5-up invul. Dies.
got him.
You got him. He's very dead now. Pop.
Don't mean see if I explode, because you can't possibly not kill me. Can you possibly not kill me?
Maybe. Power Fist. Power Fist. Nope. Now I'm going to have to do chain swords. Sad. So each neophyte gets 3. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of them left. I'll just do neophytes first. Rerolling 1s because of the there's more marines than neophytes in the unit. 2 saves. I don't think they have AP on these. 2 saves.
Oh,
I got him. Oh no, he has 1 wound left. And then chain swords. 1, 2. Oh no, it's 4 each. 1 plus charge. No, 3 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I think I have another guy in there. 3s. If he lives with 1 wound, I will be very sad. But you will be very happy. And 5s. 2 at -1. And then I will check how many more I have.
do I explode?
Okay.
No.
Nope. Down. And I will loot the body.
Wait, that's what I do.
I know. Is that still a thing? Can you
Yeah,
still like
yeah.
loot and get like bonuses? And
Oh,
stuff?
actually, you know what? I don't know if it's still a thing. I can't remember. It might be a thing still.
I'm gonna make sure I am holding the defense line and getting some cover and all that. Oh no, I can't get cover, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
This actually might have been a bad heroic intervention for me.
Because if he explodes, you die.
No, I don't care about that.
I only get like.
It's probably better to stay on the objective.
You're still on the objective,
I don't know if I am.
but then, yeah, you're still on.
Oh, okay.
You
Then it's
wouldn't
not a
break.
bad heroic intervention for me.
Yeah,
then.
you're good. Plus, you're like not just with it. You're literally like you still have like you could literally be like even further back. Ooh, there you go.
Can I? I'm unable to base you though, so I don't. I'm not going to kill you. So you can take it from me. Aaronar coming in late. What's the chair? It was pretty desperate for a bit, but
Now the Land Raider's dead, so you're happy.
it's the chair of this train is dumb. I'm checking my tax.
So what Steve is saying is he decided
train is dumb.
not to play to the terrain and just blame the terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
like a plan.
2 hits.
Nice. 1 wound.
Yep.
5
That's
up
really
invul.
good.
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 Nice. Didn't kill me. But I'm still alive. I'm still
Swing
good.
back.
Oh, I do get to swing back. 3 attacks. Because I didn't get charged. 1. 1 wound. Yeah, I think so. Nah, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
And then Mr. Gorka guy.
You have 4 up invul, you say?
Morka guy? Gorka guy. Morka guy.
Morka guy. He's a
Morka
Morka guy. But he's also like the +1 to hit one. Well,
He
it's because I
is.
have an upgraded guy.
Yeah.
Do I want to do 4 attacks? That do how much damage? 6 damage? Or no, I'll do the 12 attacks.
Yep.
Because of your transhuman thingy.
Oh, you're just going to swing at me with lots of attacks? Yeah. What's the AP on these?
2.
Nice. Tim coming in clutch.
What?
He ignores AP 1 and 2.
Oh, then I'll do that one.
Yep. If you do something that's AP 1 and 2, Tim's just gonna sit there with a storm shield and be like, "I'll take it all." Tim is the
Yeah,
best.
it's too much then. Okay, well, we're gonna do
Tim.
the crush then.
Yep.
Once I find it.
And it's AP better.
Yeah, it did be 4.
Nice. Okay. Tim does not ignore that.
So 2s because we upgraded them.
Nice.
Didn't matter.
Cool.
And not 2s.
Cool.
So 3. So not on Tim.
Not on Tim.
Him
First.
last. Yeah.
Okay. 4 up invuls. 1 goes down. Kaplop. There you go. Dead.
That's it.
That's all
Are
I got.
you
Storm
scoring anything?
shields. Blink.
Are you scoring anything?
Okay, so in my turn, I did kill 1 thing in close combat. So I have my blood and guts for 1. My tally's up to 1 for close combat kills. I killed the cans, the 1 dread this turn.
Yes.
The cans, the 1 dread, and is that it?
There's 2 cans.
No, well the cans were a whole unit, right?
Sorry, this turn's only 2 of them.
Yeah, but I killed the unit.
Oh, you get the whole, all their
Yeah.
things?
No.
Oh,
I
you're
just
doing
killed
that one.
It's the unit.
Gotcha.
Grind them down.
I'm with
So I
you.
only killed 2 units.
Yes. So I have to kill more than that.
Cool. I killed 2 units, and I do not get behind enemy lines because I need a 2nd unit to do that. I will hold on to that card. So I'm going to hold on to all my cards.
Storm hostile objective. Interesting. I can't.
Oh, and I put another banner up because I put a banner up. Bloop. Banner. Oh, the Emperor protects. Objective cleared, sir. For the Emperor.
All right. So on my turn, I'm going to gain 1 command point. I have 2
5,
objectives.
6, 7. 12. 12. Yes, because you put a banner up on this one.
So 12 more points for me and a command point. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Storm hostile is going to be.
Gar, did you get any points in your turn?
At the end of my turn, I do not.
Okay.
Yes. I'm in the process of trying to get points.
Okay.
Yeah. What is
Alright,
the
so-
total tally?
We are 42-44 for you, sir.
Nice. It's a close game. I love Tempest of War. It's great fun.
We are going to. Wah.
Come on.
Wah!
Put your back in.
Wah! Wah! What?
Can we get another one? Thanks, Dave.
I got assassination to secure no man's land. Secure hostile objective is. I'll just save it. Eventually, it'll be worth something. Well, I can do that one actually. I can get that back from you. All right, I can do all these. Wait, assassination is kill a character.
It is.
Where are your characters? They're all right there in that cluster.
They're in a little blob. Yeah,
I'll give it a go.
little blob character stuff. You know. Super exciting times.
Okay.
Yep.
This guy's gonna fall back, shoot, and charge. So we're gonna do all that. There's still guys in there, right? You gotta deal with that. So he's gonna go. You're on the wall. He's gonna go like this so I can see. And actually, we're gonna go Visual eyesight. I guess eyesight's my model, not my base.
Yeah, the eyesight's to the model.
That's the best I can do. I just want to maybe charge elsewhere, maybe charge this way. We'll see.
Yep, depending on what
We'll
happens.
see.
Makes sense.
Can you move me? Oh no, my guys are gonna get out.
They are. Yes, they're coming to play. The War Boss and his Mega Nubs. Finally, that's what I
Oh, the
said.
train's lame.
He's so cruel.
I might have to move it
I
out of
did
the way.
so
first.
much work setting this up to recreate Armageddon. You're-
Yeah, it's such a cool setup.
It's pretty lame terrain though. What do you want?
it's
from me?
pretty.
What do you want from me?
I want you to not complain, Steve. Is that possible?
No.
Is that physically and humanly possible?
It's not. It is actually not.
Well,
We're gonna
should have known.
we're gonna fly this guy up and like he's gonna go there and then there and drop a bomb.
Nice.
And we'll just
Don't drop bombs on me. Doesn't fit.
I actually don't know. Doesn't fit.
No, he's fine. Oh. You're good.
Is the first bomber blocking the path? Like I might have to like run over that building if I try to
What?
get my guys out.
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll move it in a second. I don't know how my bombs work.
No, because they go on the bottom floor. They're just like,
But it's not breachable, right?
Is it?
I don't know.
I didn't.
Figure out what it is.
We didn't. No, you have enough room to go through here. Sure, it's fine. Get.
I have to get my guys out first, though.
Yeah, you can get out.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
What was I checking? Oh yeah, how my bomb works. Okay. On a 4+, you take D3 mortal wounds. Hey, I don't know if I should have saved it. You take 2 mortal wounds. You ignore them on
5
5s?
up, ignore.
Okay.
Is that just an ability they have once per game, or?
Yeah, it's once per game. I just.
Nice. Go holy purity of purity.
They're gonna
Sure.
get out,
Yep.
and then they're gonna advance.
Go.
Because we wad
You did.
an extra 2.
Nice. Where are they going?
I wanted to see if I can get on this unit here.
Yeah. So how far do they go with?
Oh,
the-
sorry. They move 5 now.
So 7. So 3 and 7 is 10 minus 2 is 8.
Let me just double check. I'm moving too fast because they used to move 4, and I have a feeling. Yeah, they move 5 now.
Yeah. Oh. So 8 inches from the vehicle.
What? Oh, the rest of them?
Yeah. Do you want space for your war boss in there? Do you want to put your
Oh
war boss like
God,
right in here?
that's not gonna make it.
Hmm?
I got no choice.
Who?
Oh, this next model.
Yeah.
The war boss. No. He's a different unit. That's the war boss.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted him back there, so I made some room for him. But if you don't, then we can go this way.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
He goes 3. If you don't want to take the minus 2,
5 gets him to there.
5 gets him to there, plus
3 more.
3, so we can go up to 3 this way, so he goes like right here. Grrr, big
Now
war
can-
boss.
Figure out a charge. Can that tank charge a Razorback or anything?
Yes. If
How
he
can
goes-
it do it?
Just here like this,
Okay.
and then just go over like this.
What do I need?
Boop. You need a 6,
Okay.
so an 8.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, let's begin. Oh, this guy's gonna fall back.
Don't you have a stratagem as an orc to ignore difficult ground when you charge?
Yeah, title muscle.
Is that only infantry?
Yeah, but like I think it's 2 command points, and I only have 1.
Okay. Because I knew they had something.
They do. It's really good. Don't get me wrong. It's really good. But
I missed the army showcase. Did the Black Templar Army feel any Blade Guard veterans? Crazy rodent. I only ran regular Marines, no Primaris. Normally I do run old Primaris, but I don't have my collection at the studio here, which means I didn't have any Primaris.
oh, it's 1 command point.
And we're playing like old school 3rd edition here. It's Armageddon, so as you can see, the Ash Wastes, which is the best terrain ever.
We're gonna start off with. I don't care about the bikers. I don't think. We're gonna put. Here's 1 and 2. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do rockets and this gun into this flyer.
Okay.
Belly gun, big gun, and the Terminators.
Okay.
Big gun. 5 shots.
Yep.
On 5s, and then I take a wound,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna add in the belly gun. D3 shots,
Nice.
and 5s again, nothing. And 3s. Really?
Cool.
They're done. Rockets to the flyer. Going to be 6 shots.
Ooh, nice. No -1 here.
5s.
Yep.
And 3s.
Nice. 2.
-2.
5 ups. 6
Are
damage.
you down to 1?
Down to 1. Come up. Down to 1 wound left. This flyer has done his job quite nicely, actually.
I think I have more shots than you in deck
Considering he
range.
survived, and this is what turn is this? Is it already? Holy moly.
I went first? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
This is half the shots because you're so close now. 5s.
Oh, that's right. You get Daka.
And 3? No
3?
AP.
5 3s. Ooh, does he explode? No. I was hoping to kill that mech. Boop. Dead.
Too far for that, but okay.
The flyer has gone down. That means you've also killed 1, my good sir. So far. I think you might stop me from grinding them down, which means I will have to discard it. Sad. Just kind of hoping.
A little too far.
Now we're getting into the thick of it, and I love it. It's one of the fun things about playing this kind of game. I'm taking the middle of the board. You're just like surrounding me with orcs. It's a great time.
What's
Great
inside here?
5 dudes.
What do they got?
A stone bolter and 4 bolters.
Okay.
And a chainsword.
Tank busters. We're gonna put 5 and 5 again.
Okay. In 5 where, sorry?
Into this squad here.
Okay. Yep.
5 into the rhino. 3, 6, 9,
Nice.
11.
Oh, that's right.
13.
It's number of shots first. Hey.
4s.
We are children. Get to know this.
3s.
2.
2.
5 ups. 1. 3 damage. Down to 4 remaining. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Oh, I have more shots. Oh, that's fine. 3, 6, 9, 10, 13 again.
This is into the 5 strong squad.
Yeah.
Okay. So no,
There's only 5s.
no +1s to hit here.
Correct. And not 2s. So 2 of them. Maybe
5s
2.
again. 2 go down. Blip, blip. Blip. Because they're 3 damage each.
Double check.
It's not easy to survive when they're 3 damage each.
Oh wait, I'm checking range. I know the answer. The def copter units and put everything into them.
Yep. 24, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be. Right?
Don't do that.
Yeah, you're right. You're good. You're good.
5s in the missiles. 3s -2.
5 up. Nope. 1 more dice. Blip. The ultimate marine killer.
The zappies.
The orc rocket.
1 shot. That hits.
Nice.
This is your invul.
5 up. Good. Good.
Okay.
Uphold the honor of the emperor. Why is Skari on fire? I'm just on fire. I'm always on fire.
Ooh, just out. Okay, nothing to do with that. So we're gonna go ahead and put the bunker into them completely, and we'll do the laser shot. Yeah, we'll just. Assuming you're in range. Oh yeah, that's some. Wound you on a 3 because Templars.
And then all the bolters?
Yeah.
And by bolters you mean crazy stubber thingies?
1, 2. I have to do. This is half. We have 1 hit. Okay, we have these
This one?
on 3s. 4. Full save.
3 up. 1 wound. Come up. 1 wound.
Whoop. Okay, that is it. We are going to go ahead and start charging. We're going to send the Morkonaut here.
Yep. He makes it.
I'll roll it.
Oh look, he makes it. Do you want to
That's
shoot with
right.
your Meganob guy?
He fell back.
Oh, that's right.
He fell back. I wish I did. We're going to tie to muscle them into the charge.
Is it 2 CP for
It's
that?
1.
Oh, it is one.
It's
Okay,
one. I
nice.
double checked. Yeah, I thought it
come
was
on in.
one.
Come on in.
One in?
Yeah, come on. I can't do
Uh,
anything, so.
I got rolled an 8.
Oh,
I ignore the terrain.
Yeah, you do. So an 8 will get you right in. Because remember, it's a defense line, so you can be within 2 inches and still in combat.
Well, there I'll send in my war boss who moves 7 minus 2.
That's a different squad than this.
Oh,
That's a command squad. Company command squad. Company veterans.
interesting. Well,
Yeah.
go after them.
Cool. You can go here. Sure.
How many malls are in there?
Just 2.
Crusher armor. The Crusher armor? I don't know if I do more wounds or it's on, I think it's on a 4+. Okay, I have to check it.
Nom 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 nom. Go, war boss, go. Hi, Dave. Is this a competitive Black Templar list? Says Mad Meat. I would play it competitively.
Oh, on 2+. You can take 3 mortal wounds.
3. Feel no pains. I take 1 mortal wound. Excellent.
And then the Bonebreaker will go after the Razorback. I rolled a 7.
Yeah, you made it. Oh, no, you needed an 8.
An 8.
Yes.
Roll a 4.
So it goes 2 inches. Now let's just say he makes it. Like, come on.
No, you can't just change the rules of terrain.
That's true.
This terrain, you screwed me. You decided to not let me play by putting this terrain.
You're the one that put your bone break over there.
That's right,
your
but
fault.
I had to put my mistake on somebody.
There's a trap.
Okay.
You're pretty fighty everywhere.
I am pretty fighty. I can't interrupt them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll start right here, get this out of the way.
Yep.
We'll do the same thing.
Tim!
2s and 3s. Butts.
1.
1.
Not Tim. He's okay.
Okay?
Go.
You want to swing right back? Go back and forth, give it some... I guess we shouldn't. All right, the Mega Knob.
Let's follow the rules, bro.
Wait, I have another attack. I wad. I missed. Follow the rules, man.
So you had what? Nothing,
Skari,
apparently.
you shut your mouth. I don't know how many attacks I have. I'm gonna cut out 7 of my 11 armies.
You definitely have to come down to Canada and play some games, Norn Queen. It'd be so fun.
4
Ready?
and 5. +1, -1, hitting on 3s.
Did you add your extra attacks in here?
I don't know. I think I did.
Okay. Let's just say yes.
Okay.
The yellow school bus is coming for Timmer.
That Razorback,
He's still alive.
I hate
The
it.
best
I
Razorback
just hate it.
in all of the land.
Not 2s. I'm strength 10, but you know, what are you gonna do?
That's right. Uphold the honor of the Emperor.
8.
8. Okay, so how many neophytes do I have? 1, 2, 3 neophytes left. They're gonna start taking the brunt of this. So 5
I did
ups.
my proper amount of attacks.
It's 8?
Yeah.
8, you said? Okay, so 5 up invols. Ooh, 2 neophytes go down. That means there's 1 left. Oh, 3 neophytes go down. And I have, they're 3 damage? Or 2 damage?
They're 2.
2 damage. Okay, 5 up, ignore damage. I'll reroll successes. So 3 die. Okay, they're dead. Blah, blah, blah. 1, 2, 3. Dead. Okay. Then we have 4 more to go, and it'll just be on regular dude bros. 2 go through. And they're 2 damage each.
Yes,
So
sir.
the first one, 5 ups. Ooh, he doesn't care. And the second one, 5 ups. Ooh, he takes 1 wound.
How are you getting the 5 ignore damage?
Because of my prayer. That my chapel was like divine
Oh.
protection.
Yeah. I think you said invulnerable.
No, that was.
But that makes sense because
No, I get a 5 up invul and then a 5 up feel no pain. Because
Oh.
my invul's from my vow.
Yeah, no, I
and the-
think
yeah.
I think I processed invuln. But this makes way more sense. My war boss.
That's right.
I'm trying to find him. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
I can't find him.
He's right there. Look
Oh,
at
that's fair. That's fair. Shit, Skari.
Hey, we found
I found him. It's like
Oh,
finding
it's over
Wally.
here, it's over here.
When Wally was very easy to find.
So 2s and 3s because
Doesn't
things.
he have a gun?
I advanced.
Is it heavy?
It's all DACA.
Ah, that's right.
3.
Into
minus your invuln.
Okay, 5 ups. Nice. How much damage?
2.
2 damage. 6 up in Voldo. I mean, feel no pain from the apothecary. No, you kill one. Blip. He did. He's very dead. Come out. Ah.
I think I did everything.
Okay, my attack's back. Do I have 1 command point remaining?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, let's start over here with these guys. Gonna fight ya good. It's gonna be so good fighting you, yeah. Actually, we'll move him into here, and then can I do that with him too? No. Blah. Okay, something like that. So I have.
Did the guy in the trench get out of the trench farther away from me with his pile in? Weird.
No, he was
Strange.
out. I went in.
I don't know.
1,
How,
2,
I don't
3,
know how
4,
he
5,
actually
6.
possibly legally did
1,
that.
2,
Like Warhammer
3,
Police will be knocking at your door
4,
tonight.
5, 6. No, the Warhammer Police. No. the Power Fist first. Power Fist. Excellent. Double miss. And then I've got the Sword Brethren after this. 3s. Nom.
But you are piling it away from me.
I didn't pile in away from you.
Okay. Good. This way, if you do it this way, when you fall back, you won't have to take the -2.
No,
I know what you're doing.
You're confusing the heck out of me. Do you need a hug? The Sword Brother has that +1 plus the chainsaw. Sword Brother. Excellent. Okay. Needing 5. Chainsword.
How many?
Just 4. At -1.
I'm going to claim the defensive terrain that I don't get when I charge.
Correct. Doesn't matter. 2 damage. Take that.
I'm claiming the +1. What did I just say?
You said you're claiming it. That you don't get.
Oh, that's fair. All right, I take 2.
That's what you said. You said I'm claiming the thing that I don't get.
Well, seeing how there was a guy in here who's now over there, I guess
Oh
I
my
can
God.
just put it here. It doesn't matter. I'm going to fall back far.
Are they only 3 wins each?
Yeah,
Oh. Cool.
I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, you have that guy over there, and you have these guys over here.
1 veteran with a chainsword that was charged into your war bus. And needing.
-1 to wound, so nothing. He's
you-
toughness 6 -1.
Oh, is he really?
Get the artist nails all the
Oh, he's hard as nails. Oh, that's gonna be tough to deal with. Okay, and
He's also artist nails now too.
is he now too? Oh, rats! But you did charge me, so thank you for an extra attack.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to use the +1 hit, so I'll hit on 4s.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
I'll need 4s again. They're only AP2 though. Just 1.
3 damage.
3 more. Here. Have I bracketed you yet?
That, nope.
Nice. He's 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he just
Oh,
only.
you have morale on that
Morale, yeah.
Meltigan squad. Leadership 7 without a sergeant. They lost 3, so they're good. And with that, it is my turn.
Do you owe me off for them? Are
They lost
killers?
3 this turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they lost
That's it?
3 neophytes. Yeah. They're leadership 9 with a chaplain nearby because he's an inspiring leader or whatever that's called. Okay. I have 2 command points now. I will get this point, which I haven't lost yet, and that one, so I will actually get 14 points, please, as we move into the bottom of round 4. Woo! It's gonna be spicy.
Oh, sorry. Did I score anything?
I don't know.
Assassination, no, and we're probably gonna. No, we'll get it next turn.
It's turn
Secure
5.
no man's land. I got so 5 points for me. This is a problem, but we're gonna get it or lose the game, so we're gonna keep on that as well. So 5 more points for me. Then on my turn.
Okay.
Another 5?
Yeah.
Or just 5?
Just 5. I gained 5 then on my turn. Sorry.
Okay, I have 2 command points, right? Do I need command points for anything?
Yeah, 2.
I do not need command points for anything. I'm going to bombastic delivery again. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 5-up divine protection on that squad again. And I'm going to go ahead and...
There's 2 command points.
It's 2. But you get 1 automatically and then get to roll for another one. It's actually worth
Still a lot of
It's
command
really
points.
good. I know. Better than a command point reroll in this game.
True.
I am. I'm wearing a play on tabletop
That
shirt.
was 2 you spent, right?
That's right. I'm down to 0. And then does he, and then the litany of hatred, so everybody reroll hits in combat. Yes!
You need a 9 for that.
I rolled it! Okay. I need to pin, sadly, he's gonna have to sacrifice himself dearly to pin that war boss in combat so he doesn't get to heroic me. Which means I'm going to move this squad like so. Excellent. Actually, let's keep this rocket back here. Okay. The Tech Marine. What am I going to do with Tech Marine? How many command points do you have?
I think
2 command points?
I think I have less than that.
He goes
Had,
6.
Did you spend one last turn?
Yeah.
6
When?
plus.
On title muscle.
Okay, so he's going to go down this way.
Or else I would have spent 2 on that stupid tank crossing the field. Eventually.
The apothecary is going to advance. Do you mind rolling an advance
Yeah, sure.
for me, please? Oh, thank you.
2. Sorry.
So he goes 8.
I feel bad when I roll back for you.
It's all good. You shouldn't feel sorry at all. He's going to go 8 up. That means... No, he has to go 8 like here. Yeah.
Yeah, keep him in there.
Yeah. And then this guy is going to... then they're just going to move up as well. They go 6. Which way am I going here? Yep. Like this. Ta-da. The chaplain is going to move up. Okay. And then we got some points to... Oh, I have to Oh, I got grind because you killed 1 thing and I killed 2 last turn. So my turn, I did score grind at the end of your turn.
Gotcha.
Yep, because you only killed 1 thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 5 points.
So
for
5
on
more
my
points
turn.
for me,
Yeah.
please. That means I get to draw a card, which is really cool. And I still have Blood and Guts and Behind Enemy Lines as cards. So I will draw 1 card for Attempting Target.
Now it's 60, 47 for you.
You must nominate a target in No Man's Land, my good sir. An objective for me to hold in No Man's Land. If I take it, I get it. There's this one right here, which we hard for me to get. But
This is the only one.
yep. Okay. They moved 20.
Do you want to put them in? Do you
Yeah,
want me to
that
do
would
a
be
special?
the the aim.
This
They're-
is-
they just want to move in to get behind
You
enemy
have
lines.
more than enough.
Yeah, they want to get behind
You
enemy
can.
lines.
You want to go farther? You can.
No, about this.
Okay, so stay
Just
back
that.
minimum.
Just like straight up to the minimum. Yeah, the 12 inch, which is fine. And then I've got this unit here, which is 12 up, like so. 12 inches is to the back.
You already got 2.
Yeah, but if they die, right?
Wow.
I definitely want to make sure that if they die, I get like something else. So I'm gonna actually, they're gonna gung ho this. Let's go. Gung ho, lads. We need that 2nd unit in there. So they're gonna get out. 3. They're gonna move their 6. That's 9 inches up. It's 12. Let's 12 up this way. Can I go this way? So 9 from there. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're just all gonna.
Yeah, get them in
They're
direction.
not even gonna.
Schmorker.
They're not even gonna charge that thing. They're just gonna hide back here. Blap. Go, gadget behind enemy lines. It only took me 3 turns to set it up. And then this guy's gonna go 12. Hello, Matthew.
Oh,
There's orcs afoot. The apothecary is gonna heal both of these. Because he's a master apothecary.
Who'd you bring them back?
He'll bring back one of the guys that's fighting in close combat.
Makes sense.
Because I need ablative wounds.
1 neophyte back in the fray.
That's right. Let's do some shooting, shall we? So we're going to start with a pistol into your warbus. Hits.
Wounds.
-1, because I'm now in Assault Doctrine.
Still good.
Ah,
I'm +2. Yeah.
yeah. Sad face. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and do this rhino into the 1 wounded guy.
Yeah.
All hit. Man, this rhino on fire. 1 wound. No AP on this.
We're good.
Nope. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and do multi-melta into your
Yep.
these guys, and I'm gonna go melt-a-gun into your
Yep.
into your guy. So melt-a-gun. Excellent. Sad face. And then multi-melter into the big guys. They missed as well. Stormbolter from the chaplain into your your warbossy guy. Not warboss, your big mech. One. No AP on this. Nice.
How many shots left that can reach him?
Some bolters. The heavy bolter as well. That's it.
Nah, he's gonna go down. Okay.
Blah. Got it.
You could. Nah, you're not gonna. Are you bracketed?
Hitting on 4s, yeah. Just bracketed to the medium bracket. Neophytes are also 2-1s, right? No, not regular neophytes. Primaris
I'm gonna
neophytes
CP
are.
it.
You are.
Oh wait, it's 2 command points. I can't.
It is 2 command points.
I don't have it.
Can't re-roll.
He's dead.
He did.
I still have my CP.
That's the mission rule for anybody who's just tuned in and wondering why
Yeah.
it's 2 command points. That is our mission rule for today. Okay, so all of the pistols are going to be shooting into your mega knots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pistols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pistols. On 3s. And on 5s. These are all AP1. 1 on AP1. Hooray. He's fine. The heavy bolter is going to shoot into your Defcopters. Brah. Nice. Toughness 5 on the Defcopter?
Yep.
4s.
2.
2 minus 1.
5 up. 1 goes 2 to 1 damage.
Yep, down to 2 wounds remaining. Okay.
Ram shackle, bro.
Ah, it's good. Tech Marine's going to shoot into the Defcopters as well with his his bolter. Missed. And then the other guys are going to as well. 4 bolters. 2 hits. 1 save at no AP.
Who's I don't know. Who's it going to?
Into the Defcopters.
Gotcha.
And then the 1 rocket into the Defcopters. Missed. Sad. Okay, so with that, we're going to do some charges. I'm going to start with Mr. Chaplain. He's going to try charging Mega Armored Knobs.
Yep.
6, so 4. Within 2. Boop. For the defense line. Boop. Okay.
Do you only need the +2, like the within 2 for infantry?
No, it's anything, as long as you're within 1 inch of the defense line.
Okay.
So engagement range into defense lines is 2 inches from the enemy, as long as the enemy's within 1 inch of the defense line.
Even your land raider on turn 1?
Even my land rate on turn 1. You just couldn't fit there.
I guess that's true.
You had to go over.
That's true.
Yeah. So if you had infantry assaulting a defense line, that works better than tanks.
I'm actually taking the defense line train and throwing it in the dumpster when we're done.
Don't you
I
dare!
100% doing
Don't you dare!
that. They don't work for 9th.
They do!
100% nope.
I love it. I'm gonna make sure.
I'm still doing it
I'm
though.
just make sure there's one of these every single game that we play.
Nope.
Just in a corner,
I'm sick
just to
that day.
harass
I'm
you.
sick that day. Yeah, just in the court. I'm not playing. It's right here. I'm not playing.
My chaplain is going to swing first at
Yep.
you. Okay. I don't even know what a chaplain does.
Did you upgrade? Is it a better weapon?
No.
Just as
He's a
buff
regular
as this?
chaplain Terminator. He has 4 attacks because he's an old chaplain. 4 attacks hitting on 2s. Rerolling hits because he litanied. Nice. Hatred for the Xenos, my brothers. Kill the green skin where they stand.
I think you're showing 6.
I am.
V3s.
They are AP2 though. Nice. 3 at AP2. Boop, boop. 2 damage each.
So that's gonna kill a guy AP2.
Mm-hmm. You can't reroll anything.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I can't do math.
What math are you looking for?
Hardcover. So
It's a 3-up. You need a 3-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of math.
Correct.
2 damage each, right?
2 damage each.
Moving over.
Go. Okay.
We're gonna try over here.
Yep. Now we go to fight normal, so we get to pick. He's gonna pick the Morkanaut.
I get my extra attack still. That's what it is. The 2s and 3s. 3 4-bin bones.
Use 4 4 pinballs.
Is it 4?
Pretty sure. I counted 4. Because you missed 1.
I only missed 1.
Do you
that's
only
right.
have 5 attacks?
I have 4 attacks normally, but my walk gives me 1.
Yeah. So you had 6 attacks.
No.
Which 1 missed?
5 attacks, 1 missed. Yeah, you're right.
And so 3. Because 1 failed.
1 failed to wound?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was right.
I think you were right.
3
I wasn't paying
3
attention.
4-bin bones.
You didn't even pay
That's
attention.
what we'll
Let's see
go
if
with.
it matters.
That's what we'll go
Let's see
with.
if it matters. It does
It didn't matter.
It did matter. They're dead. Tim and his friend died, but they did so much this game.
They
Just
did their job.
they did their job.
It is your pick.
They,
You wanna go against my
they got me
warboss?
so many points. It's my. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with the big squad into the mega. What are you talking? Bloop. Bloop. Excellent. Okay. I don't think the one neophyte can get in there unless I do this. No, he can't fit in there.
Yeah, sometimes it's turn 4, bro. We're about to hit turn 5. I'm done.
1, 2,
Warhammer
3,
takes too
1,
long
2,
for
3,
me nowadays.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
One,
you like
two,
1500?
3, 4, 5, 6.
We should have played 1500. I think the game.
I love 1500.
I love the game at
1,
1500.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1500 points is the best point value.
100%
Change my
agree.
mind.
I think the game plays. You have to make. Oh, I can have a whole conversation about this.
And then the sergeant. Okay. Hitting
Should
on
I
threes.
get guard? Yes.
That's right. Threes. And rerolls because they hate you. Ooh, that was a
That was a
fantastic
pretty
roll.
good roll.
I still owe you a neophyte in here. Neophyte?
Tomas says one more way. It doesn't matter. They're all dead.
Yeah, they died in here. They literally, at the end of the day, it didn't matter. Here, I'll even roll it.
No, no, no. Ah,
There
that
you
guy. If there was one more, I'd have been in trouble.
5 wounded. So that'd be at AP2. We're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 at AP2.
Oh, sorry.
And then a power fist on top of that.
Ooh, that's bad.
Oh, that was not bad.
1, 2 dead, and a wound carries over.
Nice. 2 dead and a wound carries over. Wow, they are the chainswords. Go chainswords. And then a power fist, which I only get 1 power fist attack because it's just a random dude with a power fist. He hits, so 3s does not wound.
All right, my war boss will swing at you.
Yep. Oh.
2s.
Ooh.
And 3s. 2.
2. 5 up invul. Nope, he did. Plop. You got it.
I'm not gonna.
I am going to. These guys are definitely going to get involved though before you start. Oh no, they're not. They are not. They're not. They're going to stay right there. They're not going to move. They're going to stay right there.
All right, those guys are gonna swing.
Yep.
On 3s. And 3s, because.
Is it 3s or 4s? Oh,
plus
there's a
1 to
warboss.
hit, yeah.
Warboss. Yeah.
So 6.
6 of them. Okay.
Minus 3. Invul.
Yep. So you got 2 less than a whole unit.
Is that what happened? Dice.
Nice.
What are you gonna do?
Nice.
That's why the game's awesome.
That's why
Wait,
the game's amazing.
how'd that guy get there? Tell me that guy's dead. Who's that?
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
I'm like, how did I miss that?
The neophyte. Remember the one neophyte I brought back? Let's see how many of these he can soak up
Okay.
by himself. 5 up.
I
No,
hit him.
he's dead. Oh no, he has a 5 up feeling pain. Hold on a second. 5 up feeling pain. No, he does. Okay. And then regular dude. 5 ups. Nice.
Not bad.
Nice. Okay, this 5 up infil's fantastic. Feeling pains. Ooh, he soaks up the second one. And he dies. So you kill a neophyte and a dude. Neophyte and a dude, bro.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
What
However,
are you scoring?
I will gain 5 for behind enemy lines. I haven't killed another unit in combat yet. So I'm going to, I'm going to get rid of Blood and Guts because honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it at some point. I might kill 1 more unit, but that's like it in close combat. So I'm going to that's the first card I've ditched this game. And I'm going to ditch a tempting target as well. And that'll be my turn. On to your 5th and final turn, Steve.
What's the score at?
Did you score any points?
So I got 5 points for behind enemy lines.
So, the score at the top of turn 5 is 68-47 for Skari.
Oh, we're done. We'll call it there.
That's it? Don't want to play the 5th turn,
Don't
eh?
have to. I 20 point. 60 to 47. 20
Yeah,
points.
because you need to get all your cards.
I got-
and
I
you only
got-
get 5 points. No, 5 points.
Yeah. They're
7
better.
points. 7 points plus all your cards would be 20, and then that's before I score anything.
All right, let's see if I can do it.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Secure no. That's a just
Don't they need a morale test, by the way? They lost 3 of their friends.
good.
They don't care.
I drew secure no man's land, but I feel like I had that already.
No, I think you.
This is the pile.
Is that the file?
Nope, that's the discard pile.
Yep.
I had Secure No Man's Land, right?
No, you had to expand territory or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So Secure No Man's Land.
Expand the territory.
Control 2 more objectives in the center. Alright, I have to do that anyway. Alright, this guy is gonna trundle.
Trundle,
This way.
trundle. Yep. Stomp, 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 stomp.
I got a command point. I don't know if I got. Well, yeah, I can. I'll stay there. Where's your characters? There's one.
Dupe. I know. The characters are holding the line. The thinking process begins.
So for movement,
Chaplain wounded 4 times? Eh. I
they're
don't
kind of gonna stay.
You only
right
had
there.
4 attacks. 5 attacks? 4 attacks. Yeah, you only had 4 attacks.
Should I send in the
So
death
4
coppers?
attacks with 4s to wound. Yeah, you wounded 4 times.
Trying to decide if I send in the death coppers or ignore the stone. No, I'm gonna. No, I'll just stay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with the. We're done moving.
Is that it?
The boss Ed Bunka
Okay.
is gonna laser beam him, and he'll hit him as well.
He's within 3 of the Sword Brethren. At least that was the intent. when
I
I moved him there.
think it's another laser beam. It's straight line. I don't target anything.
Really?
I'll
You
double
don't
check.
need you don't need to pick a target?
I'll double check.
Cool. If the laser beam does it, that's fantastically fun.
Squint. Each time attack.
Love it. Get the audience involved.
I can say I have to target you, I guess.
What does it say? What's it say?
Each time an attack is made with his weapon profile, select one eligible target unit, draw
It
straight.
has to be an eligible target unit. So a character that is within 3 and is not the closest is not an eligible target to shoot.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is
But you can, for example, shoot
I'm
them
going to on
and then
this
do
line.
this line
I'm-
there.
No, if I can't, I have to. What's wrong?
No, he put a question that says
Oh,
can.
never mind.
Yeah, there you go.
Too soon,
People
too
believe in you, Steve.
I think I'm gonna fall back. Just shoot that unit down. They're falling back.
Oh, the people are afraid.
Ooh. I like it.
7% of the vote so far.
We're gonna
Fantastic.
start off with the tank busters. They're gonna put 30 shots into that squad.
All of them. Oh no, because they're blast?
Yeah.
Oh no. This is what pain feels like. This is what pain feels like.
We gotta remove that Lucoser.
Cool.
5s. I'm gonna pull it the.
This is all of them, right? Like,
Yeah, this is all
wait,
30
wouldn't it
shots.
be one squad and then you kill one and then the other one wouldn't be blast?
It's one squad.
Oh, I thought it was
It's
one.
10 it's
okay.
10 tank
I thought it
busters.
was 2 squads of 5. My
No.
apologies.
I've been splitting their attacks most of the time.
Yeah. Because you had 5 and 5, 5 and 5. That's why I was wondering. Nice. Excellent.
3s because you.
Yep. Super transhuman.
3, 4, 8,
Okay.
9. Minus
9.
2.
Yeah, 5 ups. No cover here. 9, you said? Okay, 5 up saves. Oh. These are 3 damage each?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's 6 of them. We'll start with 3 damage each. You know what? I'll just re-roll successes here. So that's 3 that are just gonna, 4 that are just gonna die. 5 that are gonna die. 6 that are gonna die. Oh, now you're gonna be able to target him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll do that. Blah, they're dead. That was a good shot from the tank busters. They're like, Space Marines are sort of like walking tanks, right?
No. Yeah.
That's why they targeted them.
So we will zap these 2 units.
Yep.
And we'll
now you
put
can.
the big shooters.
Mhm.
I got options.
You do.
The big shooters are gonna go. Into that. Yeah, into the chaplain.
Okay.
So chaplain's wounded on a 3. Apothecary's wounded on a 3.
What's
Those
the
are
damage on
minus
these?
4, 4.
Minus 4, 4. Okay, so in the apothecary, 5 up invul. And 4 6-ups. He dies, because he only has 4. He's an old character.
That's assassination.
Chaplain, 5 up. 4 up, he's good. And the
Oh, yeah,
apothecary
yeah,
goes
the,
down. Kablap! You got him!
10,
That's that. Only 4 wounds for a regular dude.
And the big
Because
shoes
he's old school.
into the chaplain.
Well, they just needed to pass like 1 6-up to like survive, so it wasn't terrible.
5 wounds into the chaplain. No AP.
5 wounds?
Yeah.
1
Can't get it in my head.
Yeah, it's all good. Takes 1. No feel no pain because the chaplain's dead. Down to 4. 4 remaining. Come up. That bunker full of tank busters is really funny. I love it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it again, I think.
Yeah, it's actually really entertaining.
Oh, you know what I've been forgetting this entire game?
What?
6s to hit, 6s to wound or an extra AP for everything but the bunk and
Sure. I've had 5-up invuls most of the time on anything. So AP2, AP3 is
I don't know
the
if it will.
exact
I'm
same
just
for me.
saying. I just realized I forgot my whole
Yeah.
chapter, my whole thing. Okay. That guy. That's a 5-man squad. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and put this unit
Yep.
into them.
Okay.
I guess with
Into whom?
into the Melta squad.
Okay.
I guess with everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do have another turn.
Yeah, I know.
I have 1 more turn after.
Let's see what cards you drop. Let's see what damage I do first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The chaplain's gonna go that way. It's no, that's not gonna be enough to stop you from scoring. Actually,
There you go.
I got them. I got them.
Lots of stuff. Lots of good fun stuff.
He's gonna take that back. All right. Rockets onto them, and then the nose gun into him.
Okay.
So rockets first. It's going to be 5 shots
Nice.
on 5s
Ooh, nice roll.
and 3s. All right, those are AP3.
Doesn't matter. 5
Yeah.
up invuls. Good thing you remembered, though.
I know.
5 ups. You got 'em.
Ooh.
Brah! When the rockets start flying at things that aren't tanks, apparently, then you can kill things.
Oh, the other gun.
The 1 gun. Into the sword brother.
2 shots.
Yep.
I got a hit
Yep.
and a wound at AP4.
5 up.
Yeah.
Good. He lived. Excellent.
What's left? You're done. You're done. This guy, I gotta clear you out. So we're gonna go ahead and put all the shots into them.
The bikes?
And I guess I gotta kill that tank too. I don't have shots to do that.
Excuse me.
Alright, let's put everything in the bikes, get it over with. No, I'll put the big shooters into that and see if I can just get really, really lucky.
Yep.
Rockets. It's 4 shots.
Nice.
5s and 3s.
5 up.
1 dead.
3 damage, right?
Yeah.
Come up.
Big gun. Oh. 7 shots.
Nice.
5s. Mortal wound.
Yep. Now
That
you're
actually
bracketed.
might bracket me because that puts me at 12.
Excellent.
Oh, and the other gun be 2 shots. Nothing there.
Cool.
3s. You're invuln.
5 ups. What's the damage on these?
D6.
Okay, so first one.
And then you kill you.
Kill 1. Come up. This one.
Sure. Shooters.
Into the rhino from the Morkanaut.
Here's half. 5s.
Alright, because it's
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
5s. All right. AP 1 and 1 AP regular.
4 up. 3 up. Good.
Big shooter from the war boss into that lone guy, because whatever.
Cool.
They all hit because there's a grot firing it.
Yep.
And 3s.
Because he's a grub.
3. No AP.
3 ups. He takes a wound.
All right, let's finally charge that stupid rhino. I mean, you know, that guy.
Yep. Yep. He's gonna do it.
No, here we go.
He's gonna do it.
No. Into the unit. Now. You want Overwatch? Put my Warboss into that unit?
No.
7. Send me as far as I can.
So 5.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. So back to base, back to base. Blah.
And then send me 3 that way.
Oh, when you...
Yeah. Whoop. And we're gonna swing.
I like it. He's coming to fight.
This is my second turn. This is
Are you
turn-
charging with the Morganaut? You just
Oh
gonna sit
yeah,
there?
sorry.
Okay. You know, if he wants to, he could charge in. And, you know, if
Oh.
not, then
Fine.
he doesn't have to. It's fine. It's all good. Just move the terrain. It's fine.
Actually, I'll fight here first.
Yep.
I
I don't have any CP. Do I? I have how many CP? 0?
Yep.
0.
2s. We're gonna swing.
Oh, big swing.
And
Are they 2 damage on these?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
3s because you're Duder. 3, 6, 8.
AP2.
AP2.
Okay. 3, 6, 8. Needing 5 ups. Need to pass a few of these to have 1 guy left. Ooh, I did. It still doesn't matter though.
All of them.
The old dad, because they don't have a feel of pain. Dead. They did their job. They did their job. Good. Blah, blah, blah. Excellent, excellent. They did their jobs.
War boss.
Nice.
2s. And 3s because you're Duder.
Super transient, which is awesome.
Oh! That's
Ooh.
rough.
I'm good.
Thanks for
Holy
that.
Emperor protects. I get to fight you back. That's right. Fight you, fight you, fight you, fight you. Yeah, fight you back. Wah, 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 wah. So that is tactical marine power. Veteran sergeant. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You better watch out. Hitting on 3s. And I need what, 6s to wound you?
Yeah.
so good. Nothing. He's like, I am unkillable, he says. Okay.
Secure no man's land, storm hostile objective, assassination. I got all 3.
Nope. That's
They're on.
upsec.
They got on?
They're on there.
Oh, okay. They did
Yeah.
somewhere.
They were on there before you moved. Like because you didn't kill anybody? So like,
Fair enough.
he didn't move. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep. So which ones did you get?
Doesn't matter. 2 less. I have to take that from you.
Wait, 2 less? You got assassinate?
Yeah, that's it. I thought I took that from you. That was one of them. And then
Yeah. Well,
Secure no man's land.
let's see perspective-wise. Where's my little widget? So damn close. I don't think I'm in actually.
You can't. I'm not. You can't just change your mind after
No,
you claim
like-
you're in.
Once I actually
This guy.
look. No, like honestly, I'm out. I'm out. Okay, I'm out. It's like this much, but I'm out.
Sure.
Take your
Then I get
points.
15.
There you go. That's the spirit.
15.
Good job.
Make sure.
Oh no, you're gonna gain
I'm gonna get 12 at least at the end.
You're at 6.
12.
Yeah, because I'll hold 2 because it's end of turn, so I'll get bottom
Which
of
two do
turn
you
to
hold?
score. I'll hold this one, and I'll hold that one.
So it's 6.
Oh, do you maintain control of this?
No, you claim back. I just claim at the end of the turn, because I'm second.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So end of the turn, I will score my points at the end of the turn. But
68, 62.
But he's guaranteed 12 more.
I'm gonna get 12.
And
But
you don't have to draw. Oh, yeah, you draw
Let's see
your cards.
what
you
cards
get.
I would get in case it was a lot tighter. Man, what a great game again. So fun.
I got very frustrated with the train.
First card, investigate sites. Do an action at the end of the movement phase, wholly within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield. It's completed at the end of the turn.
Who can do it?
Presenting, at the end of the turn. Yeah, I could do it with it. It's just any
Yeah,
any
you got
unit.
a couple guys right
Yeah,
there
that's
ready to
5
do it.
points. Yes, investigate the sites. Defend the stronghold. If I control the objective mark of my own deployment zone. At the end of my opponent's next turn, or at the end of the battle,
yeah.
whichever happens first.
No,
That's
I was
5 more
gonna
points.
get that. You don't get that.
Defend the
I'm clearing
line!
that out for sure.
Hold the line and area denial.
Oh, you got that. Is the center?
Yeah, within 12 of the center.
Let's find out where the center is.
Yeah, interesting. These are some cool cards. It's funny because I haven't read any of these really.
12. I'm in.
I'd have to kill the bunker. Get out of
And
here.
then the guy's inside.
Yeah, I can't. I definitely can't do that. Okay.
So you only win by like 30 instead of 40.
So I would get 22 points at the end of the game. Thank you.
So if you are here live, stick around. We're going to do a post-game show. Everybody else, thank you so actually, you know what? Thanks so much for watching. We're going to say thank you to our mega wargamers that help financially support all this. We'll be back in 2 seconds. See you the next one. And happy wargaming.
Stick around.